Man had this live walk conversation with bro.
Come on, I didn't mind the convo. Don't mind it.
We just was a chat.
That's what we're here for.
No, facts, you know.
Obviously, we like, comment, subscribe.
No, facts, that's the best they're getting, bro.
Like, yeah. Love for 8K.
Oh, yeah, what?
Love for 8K.
Love for 27K on the gram.
Yeah.
Where we on TikTok?
TikTok, no clue.
Yeah,
get us to 100. Okay.
Yeah, word. We'll get there eventually.
We'll get there.
With your
still.
help.
But yeah, appreciate it, man. This is the last pod before the last show.
Yeah, it is. No, this is the one.
We will record,
but it won't be
mind.
out. literally.
It's the last one, innit? So yeah.
I set up a Twitch account, you know.
I saw, bro.
Yeah.
You
might see the man behind the cam on there.
Boy.
Yeah. Can we do it indoors though?
What do you mean?
I don't want to Twitch outside, bro.
Oh, like
okay, that's fine.
I want to Twitch indoors.
That's fine, bro.
Thanks.
We can do that.
I don't want to Twitch outside.
So yeah, man, follow up the Twitch. _pull up pod. There's literally nothing on there, but you know, I thought it would do some nice.
Loading. Push and push.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
I'm finished.
Did you guys see that Prison Break?
In New Orleans.
I
ain't see. I've been hearing about it. What's going on. What's the situation?
They caught a couple of them though.
I think they've got like 5 or 8 or something like that.
2 are left.
How many
left
escaped?
on the run? Like 8 in total.
8?
Yeah. They made the hole in the wall of the prison and just cut out. Apparently, they even left notes saying,
you'll never find me.
They said too easy or some shit like that. They were like popping down the guards and that.
Yeah.
But all of them cut. They stayed in New Orleans.
Yeah.
How long are they cut for? How long are they?
Oh, like I don't think they were out for a week.
Yeah, but a week is enough time to leave the state.
Stay, bro. On the day one, you should be cutting.
Whoa.
But is that easy though? What if you can't like? I don't know.
Can't you walk to another state?
Drive. What?
Live all you
a long walk.
Yeah, a week's a long time.
Oh,
you can live all walk to another state.
Still.
One of them was on Insta Live and
You're lying.
Was he black?
Had to be.
They were all black, bro. Come on.
See man with drip on and that when the feds caught him. Still, I was thinking like, yeah, you was actually out here like
he probably went home.
Yeah, they literally.
He probably went home.
He said, "Yeah,
Mama,
good. Mama, let me out. I'm out.
Let me get $20.
Man.
You know,
where you going if you break out though?
Good question.
I think
first thing you break out right now. Where's the first place you're going,
bro? What you say?
What? That's a man that's getting nicked straight away.
He's going to another crime scene.
What?
They just done a random raid.
More charges,
bro.
More charges.
Throw the book. You're cool.
No, throw the book at him. Still.
Where would you go though? I don't know. That's mad.
There's nowhere to go in London, bro.
You can't leave the country.
Okay, so if we're
you can't leave the country. Yeah.
You can't leave the country because you use your passport.
I'd go to a friend's house that doesn't live in London if I can get.
Do you have any of those?
Yeah. But how would you get there without someone would have to drive you there?
Yeah, someone would drive you.
Someone would have to drive you there.
No cash.
Nothing,
no
bro.
nothing.
No resources.
So you actually, it's understandable why they got clocked though. You're going to go to someone you know because you have no money.
Yeah.
They're just going to think, who are your associates?
Yeah, literally.
You're done.
Yeah, you're cooked still.
Yeah, I've got no
escaping prisoners, you can't go nowhere, bro. Just chill enjoy your freedom for a bit.
Enjoy it. Touch grass.
You know.
And charge it, bro.
Yeah, but doesn't that give you more years though?
What, by you cutting?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, defo.
Like imagine you're on a sentence that's 5 years, you're 2 years into it.
But surely them man are like
lifers.
Yeah, they've got,
you know how America
they've got to be like doing some mad 50-year stretch or something. They thought, fuck it.
Okay, what about this? What about if you had 5 years, you've been in prison for 2 years, isn't it? But you're doing the whole 5 years. Let's just hypothetically you're doing the whole 5 years. Yeah, you've done 2 years. You can break out. Are you going?
Oh, that's the question.
I'm not still.
No. Oh, pussy.
Because I don't even know how many more years they give you for escaping.
That.
I don't know, but I would imagine it's peak still.
And 2 years in, I feel like you can see the end-ish.
Yeah.
But you're not even halfway. You're
not halfway,
but you're not halfway. That's why it leaves it questionable. And you don't know. I didn't tell you what you've been going through in this jail.
Yeah.
You've been getting bullied.
Bullied.
Yo, that felt like 5 years already.
Bullied.
He's from Lambeth.
I think I think I need to understand what the potential additional time is for absconding. If it's like an extra 2 years, I might.
Absconding, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
He's
What's
not
going?
getting caught.
Yeah, like, he's either not getting caught or not leaving.
Word.
Yeah, if it's like a
Absconding instead of escaping.
it's when you
That's good. It's like leaving.
That's
To
the
be fair, it would be a different. Yeah, I get your woo still.
No one has said where they're going.
Man don't
Yeah,
know
no,
where
man said
to
I'm going to a
go.
friend's house in a different city.
But would you leave though? You would leave. Would you stay?
Oh, in the
In your
scenario that
scenario
we
that you
gave.
gave, would you stay?
I'm staying. So.
You staying as well.
staying.
It depends on your jail experience.
And also,
It has to depend on
Is this
that.
your first rodeo?
You
Okay,
know
let's
if
say-
it's calm to just finish it, or it's like, nah, fuck this.
yeah, I'm out.
out.
What if they say if you get caught, you get an extra 2 years? Would you do it? That's calm.
Nah, it's dead
No,
though.
it's not
No,
calm.
it's still
It's
2 years
dead.
on top of what you got.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
nah.
you basically
Or
got
you're
2 years.
out, bro.
Yeah, but you basically got 2 years left anyways. What's the like?
And when you're
If you're out,
when
you'll
you've
never be
escaped-
free. though.
Exactly.
You will never be
They're
free.
looking for
Exactly.
you.
Do you have bare money? Because if you are mad rich,
Yeah.
Fair.
then fair
Private
enough. I
island,
know,
just
yeah,
do
whatever you
something.
do.
Private island.
Bro,
No one's that rich.
If man's just
rich
a
friends.
regular you,
Yeah, there's no point of
Can't
escaping.
even use
that?
my square.
bro, man can't do anything. This is I'm basically in
ID's
jail
a myth.
outside, bro.
Yeah,
I'm on the run outside, like.
Yeah. Cat D.
I find it mad how them man in Cat D prisons can
Can
go
go and come
to
back
work and then come back.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can go and go to they integrate into society and that.
Slowly.
Yeah,
So you just have like a curfew. Come back.
pretty much. Yeah.
But you can only go to work though.
Some people can go see their family and that.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
like
you'll see their family as well.
yeah, but the family ones would be like a once in a while. I'm saying on your everyday, you're
can't
going to
work.
work and come back.
back.
It's not really like
Free or con.
it's not free of com though.
You wake
When you're
up,
getting paid though,
you
you're
wake
getting paid
up,
like
you go to
minimum
work.
wage or whatever,
No-
a proper
no
wage,
bread.
not a
Yeah,
prison
yeah,
wage.
They're
yeah.
getting paid
no,
as
okay.
well. Yeah, they're getting
Yeah.
paid. Like, it's kind of.
But it's not free of com. though.
So how's it not free or con? Imagine working without having to pay bills.
Free of com, you can go to your friend's house after work.
Do you go to your friend's house after work?
Tunnel vision, bro.
But I wish I could though. I want to be
same
able
shit.
to.
Tunnel vision, bro.
I'm already,
I'm locked in right. Not gonna lie, that's the only thing that's positive about jail though.
What?
Like it's a time to lock in, potentially.
Yeah,
I get what
I
you're
guess, but not everyone uses that time to lock in.
Come on, bro.
It's not a good thing about jail because you should just locked in anyway.
No, but it forces you to. That's why it's good.
can concentrate
Because
on
if locking in was that easy, everyone would lock in. Some people need
They
measures.
have no.
I get what you're saying, but for the most part, most people are not locking in.
That's why jail is positive for some
I think
people.
For some, yeah, keyword for some stuff.
For some people go jail and turn their lives around, bro.
You
And
think
that
more-
might have
you
not
think more
happened in
than
the. I think it's what it's no. I think that's the rare. Some people never lock in
on the
life,
same
you know.
thing.
Well, their wing is lit. Why they locking in, bro?
Yeah. And they come out, you're broke. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dead.
Do you man think you have
Perfect.
good male friendships? Good friendships, like solid friendships.
I know, right?
You man, alright.
It's hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Solid foundations. though.
Good friendships, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think having a good friendship groups makes you less hungry to be in a relationship?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I get the question.
I don't.
So because you've got a good support system, people you can call whenever your brethren, you go out with people that make you laugh. You don't care. You care less about being in a relationship.
Yeah.
No.
So you're hungry regardless.
You man don't make me smile and kick my feet.
It don't mean you're not hungry. You
It's just
still be
le-
hungry.
yeah.
It just
It's
makes
just
you
le-
less compared to someone that has no friends.
I don't like the term hungry though.
I mean, okay, what word would you substitute?
Same meaning.
Like, does man just want to be in a relationship? Or
Okay,
not?
do you think it'll make you want to be in a relationship? I don't know how else to put it.
Do you not think that
Desire
someone,
it less.
Do you not think someone that
Okay.
has
Doesn't make
no
relationship.
friends desires a relationship or is more that expects more from their relationship? Remember, they're in a relationship. Your partner is your friend.
Yeah.
But someone that has no friends, their partner is their only friend.
Yeah.
So What? Yeah, they're going.
So
much
someone who's single with no friends and someone who's single with
a lot of friends. Who's going to want a relationship?
Who's going to want a relationship more?
I reckon
no friends.
No, we don't know that simply because that person, hypothetically speaking, obviously a person that's single and has no friends, could.
He wants any relationship.
I don't know what he might not want a relationship. I don't know.
Even he could be happy alone.
Yeah, but let's picture it like they both want relationships. They're both similar kind of guys, but one has a good solid friendship group, one doesn't. I think the one that doesn't will probably want a relationship more.
Do you know what my thing is? Yeah, you see how you compared it. When you're looking for like a relationship for a girl, is it for the same reasons that the man that will be giving you like solid foundation? Like, are you really looking for the girls for? What example did you say?
Just like companionship and like someone you can talk to. And I'm not saying they fulfill the same role, but I'm saying having one could make you want the other less.
I don't even think there's a link, you know. If you have good friends,
you do, innit?
Yeah.
How?
I think someone that is single, not even just single, someone that just has no friends, even if she was like hypothetically speaking, like let's say I'm trying to put the question differently for you. I would think the person that is in a relationship and has no friends would need this relationship more. Like they would be more likely to tolerate things.
He's in a relationship though.
No, so let's say
you just said the person that's in a relationship would need a relationship more. I thought we're talking from a single perspective.
Yeah,
he was, but he's trying to
switch.
switch.
I'm just switching it so you understand where he's coming from. I'm in the. Let's say there's two relationships. Yeah, in one relationship, the person's got no friends. That person, I'm saying, I think they would need the relationship more. Like they would. Let's say that their partner cheated or did things. I would imagine they might tolerate things more because they might just feel more lonely. They ain't got a support system or people to encourage. Even they ain't got.
I get what you're saying, but
so their partner's literally everything.
But that difference of already being in one and being single is like it don't add up.
But the person that's single might also desire it more because that's what they need. Is that one answer would fix everything to them.
Yeah. Whereas someone who's got a friendship group might not look at it as that pressing of a matter.
They learn from others too. They've got friends. They're hearing things. They're understanding what they want more. From
it's less urgent.
Yeah, like
do you get me?
The other person, all they want, like everybody wants love, bro.
Yeah.
So all they want is love, and they're not thinking.
I get what you're saying, but I don't agree still. No, I don't.
Okay.
Agree.
I'm not saying one person. I'm trying to say not one person.
Yeah.
That I'm not saying one person always wants it more than the other.
Yeah.
I just understand that's what relationship
exactly
between the two. It doesn't mean
it's always going to be the case.
It's
just saying like you can imagine a world where someone who's got like lit friends and they're lit in their friendship group and they're having a great time might not be pressing for them to get into a relationship because they're having a good time.
Yeah, I just imagine it. It doesn't mean that someone's lit. He always doesn't want a relationship. The person that has no friends always wants a relationship. That's not bad. I just understand the possibility of that link.
Thank you.
That's a good woo still.
What do you guys want relationships for?
That's a good question.
Love, companionship,
children, companionship,
so
children.
What's like?
Yeah.
So I think I agree with MB still.
Word.
What's wrong with what he said?
I don't believe him.
You don't think I want kids?
No, it's not that. No. When he asked us, what do you want a relationship for? None of us want a child now. So I thought we were answering the question as of right now.
It's
literally the whole woo, bro.
Oh, you thought he meant what? No, I don't know what you thought he meant.
No, but like, JB asked the question, what do the man them want relationships for?
Yeah.
I didn't picture any of the man them said children. Is that fair to say?
Because you guys are relating the two, innit? They are saying that there's some
so think of you now. What do you want a relationship for now? You now.
It's still children
it
are
still
part of it.
applies, bro.
It still
Because when
applies.
man's thinking of a relationship,
get children out of it.
No.
What else?
No, exactly.
It's fine. We all want children. What else?
No.
So you
can't do that.
Because then what's the connection? I'm with FB on this side of that. I don't think there's a proper connection between if you're you have a strong foundation with your brethren or not, it would make you want to have a relationship more. Because I think it's like they're just so separate. Like you want women for different, well, you want a relationship for different things.
You just said that it would make you want a relationship more. It's not it would, it's it can. It's just a possibility. Man understands relationship. If you're thinking of it as it would, then I understand why you're not getting it. Because I'm not saying there's one person that is single, has no brethren, and one person single, has bare brethren, so he wants a relationship more. Man's not saying it's a cause and effect. Man's just saying, I understand how that is a possibility.
Yeah. And I also don't think this exercise of what you want a relationship for will help you answer the question, because they're definitely two separate things. You're definitely going to get two separate things out of it. But like, it's like saying man can eat this or man can eat this. One's going to fill you up in a, like, they're still different things. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I lie? I lie?
This guy, aye, he's too smart for us, you know. Like his genius is not wasted on brain rot. What did he bring up the other day? Not the other day, just a minute ago. A word that
abscond.
Niggas escaping from jail. There's niggas escaping from jail.
Nigga escape. Get out. Fuck is an abscond.
I don't know how he does it.
Low IQ.
Oh my god.
You don't want to see what's behind the camera.
Oh my
the
god.
IQ just gets worse.
Bringing the average down. Bringing the average down. Oh my days.
No exams.
But yeah, no, fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay.
I do want to know what the man want relationships for.
Yeah,
though.
I'll see. Why do you think children? Say, what was going on?
Why did you man not think I'd be thinking about children?
You man. No.
Just me. It was just me.
Sorry, bro.
Okay, cool. If you were going to go into a relationship now, do you think it's hard to say, because I know everyone's like marriage is always in the picture and rare. But do you think it's like that down the line is right now? Like, do you think of those things right now?
Now, you'd want to know if the person that you're talking to has like maternal
Wow.
If you
No.
someone,
Yeah.
traits.
That's
and if you don't, I can't really fuck with her.
Maternal traits.
Yeah, you thought you meant biologically.
Yeah,
that's
but
what I
I'm
thought.
thinking, what?
Like, would she make a good mother? Is she like a
Bring the
caring
IQ up
person?
again.
Kind
He's
of-
bringing the IQ up. How, okay,
Careful.
so you wouldn't date a therefore factually, fam. Do you think if you met a girl that doesn't have maternal traits, you wouldn't date her?
Yeah, I wouldn't still.
Okay,
I
fair.
wouldn't, like,
Okay.
on a serious date thing.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay, cool. Everyone else.
Yeah, same things. What did we say? We said
What did we? Let me copy your answer. What did we write? What did we write again? What did we?
what did you put for question C?
I didn't even do that.
Fully, you know you did.
You finished the test.
No, you don't. extra paper. What did you think for a relationship? What do you want in a relationship, bro?
Companionship is one of them.
Yeah, companionship, love, children. Those are the three things.
Let's go deeper.
Let's dive
Let's dive into this. No one said sex.
I mean, how do you make children?
Love is part of that, isn't it?
How do you make children?
Come on, man. Can we just be honest about what we want in a relationship?
Sex too,
Love's
yeah.
part of that, isn't it?
Love's part of what?
Sex, love, it's in the same category.
Umbrella thing.
I don't think they're in the same category.
It's in the
love is
umbrella.
one thing. Love is one thing. Having love is one thing. But
But it's,
sex is another thing too.
I get it. It's in the umbrella.
I disagree.
Okay.
Because you can have love without sex, and you can have sex
yes.
without love.
Okay.
Oh, IQ skyrocketed.
Give me your knowledge. Please.
Yeah, man. You're right, still. Sorry, Professor. I
You take a
So you added sex to that list.
didn't do my homework.
There's sex to that list though.
Yeah. What else?
We know sex is on that list. They listen couple.
What else? What else do you want relationship for?
I think those are, bro. That's it.
Fair companionship. Companionship is a big one though.
Yeah.
Companionship is a big one. It's like it's basically everything.
Friendship comes under that, brother, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
Professor.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I don't want to be lonely.
Fair enough.
Damn.
How many of those you think about now though? Because
If you got to get into a relationship,
The maternal traits is so interesting. I think you noticed that though. Yes.
You do,
You do
definitely.
notice that. You do notice that. What else?
What do you mean they can't trust her to babysit?
How would you know a girl's not maternal?
Just how she cares for
For you?
Yeah.
what if it's early doors, bro?
Early doors, I can't say much.
Yeah.
But then that's what you write off though. Do you know? It's something that can,
No, but it's something you find out as you go along.
And then once you find out that
you're not finding out early doors.
So you could buy
So
for
you
them.
would stay exactly. You would stay with her, and then once you clock it in the
No, because on a nigga talking stage can be like 6 months plus to a year.
Yeah.
That's enough.
be, you know.
That's enough to find out, bro.
Yeah, fair enough.
Literally.
Fair enough. Maternal instinct, you know, hard. Maternal instinct. Sure, if I wanted to lend or borrow, should I say, 7 racks from you.
You scoff.
If I wanted to borrow 7 racks from you, what would be the etiquette? What kind of conversations would we be having about this loan?
How much am I making?
You're making enough for you to not feel this.
No. How much am I making? Like, are you
Oh.
offering money?
No, you're saying
it's
for
not
me,
investment.
it's not an investment.
So why are you asking for it?
I need it.
Why?
Just
That
to
would matter, innit?
Yeah, just to cover a few expenses. Let's say I need to do my indefinite leave to remain in the country. It costs man 7 racks to do it. I need the money now. I'm gonna have it to you instrumentally for the year.
For the year.
Are you comfortable with this loan?
I'm not comfortable with it.
Okay.
But are you trying to ask me, is it possible I could do it?
Is it possible you could do it?
I'll probably give you some. I don't think I'd give you the whole of that still.
Okay.
I think I'd give you some.
Boys.
same question.
Yeah.
And the 7 racks means nothing to me.
Yeah, you could. It's in your savings.
that changed.
It's in the savings. It's a savings of 50k.
Am I a footballer?
Okay, you've got 50 racks in your savings. You're not planning to use this 50 racks for the next 12 months, but you are in the next 12 months. At the end of the 12 months, you need the 50 racks back, so you need your 7k back.
I could give you the 7 still.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. That like you're not planning to use the 50 racks.
But you need it though. It's not like you could.
But you always need your money. You
Exactly,
need your savings.
exactly.
I need it even if I had no effort want to spend it.
Factually.
So I'm just saying.
But I'm saying like you've got a project in 12 months time where that 7k needs to be back.
Okay.
Obviously,
That kind of makes it worse.
yeah,
If man needed
Because
it,
you can't slip up.
yeah.
that's different.
Yeah.
I might not even. That's
Give it to
different. I think it's better that you don't.
No, but
put it in there.
I kind of want it to be like I'm trying to figure out what the loan etiquettes are. Like what determines what basically. Do you get me? What determines if I can get this money? If I get all of it, can I pay instrumentally? Do I have to pay it? Do I have to pay in interest? That's another question, by the way.
I don't think you'd have to pay interest.
You
But
don't
it's-
charge brethren's interest.
No.
Not my bread.
Nah. I think the way that you phrased it, I think I would.
7k, yeah?
Yeah.
Hard.
I think I would still.
If your brethren offered interest, would you take it? Would you
Offered
say-
interest?
You'd be like, oh, bro, I need this money, but I'm gonna give it back to you like 5% on top, bro. I promise.
I'm not explicitly saying no.
Scaring me with the interest thing.
I'm not explicitly
I'm
saying
not
no.
giving him anything now.
I definitely hear you. I definitely hear you.
No,
My brethren
that's-
would know not to like need to do that. So
Yeah, but he's
I
just
would
trying to
do
make it
something you do
appealing.
I would
the
think
end.
that he doesn't know if he's even gonna
Get
have
this
the
money.
money back. Like, I don't know what he's doing about money.
it
That
all
he,
on black.
You ain't got a 7k to spend, but somehow you're gonna have 10. Nigga, you don't never have money. All of a sudden you make money.
Yeah.
So no.
Okay.
So interest, you might get nothing.
Okay.
Don't talk too much. The less you talk.
But like, how are you
the
gonna
better
pay in
your
installments?
chances.
Do you know what it is? The whole 7 could even be given, but like, how? Like, why? How are you gonna pay this?
It would be like, oh,
Out of
okay.
his work pay.
Oh, my work pay, literally, like,
Puts
You
aside.
gotta pay 7k
yeah.
to stay in the country.
Yeah.
So what if they kick you out?
No, I've paid the 7k and
7k is
it's
not-
Gareth.
it's not under review.
It's
They
not under
can't
review.
keep
No,
you.
it's
They can't kick you out and I just lose my 7.
and you can't find
that exchange rate is mad. Paying you in
talking
naira,
about,
bro. 12 months,
5
12
million.
years.
Yo, they are not converting that.
Yeah, factually. But it's like it's Gara, it's certain, rare, cool. But yeah, I just wanted
So
to.
then what if so this is your brethren and then it's 7k, it's been going well. Let's say he's giving you, I don't know, what, a grand a month or
Yes.
something.
Yeah,
He's
and
giving you
I'll
a grand
say
a month. You're on month 4. Then there's a bit of a slip up. But he's showing you, yo, might have to put another 2 months on that.
That's what will happen anyway.
Yeah, that is what will happen.
That's what's gonna happen. 'Cause
Yeah.
who is this like?
I don't even know why I said it, because what can you do?
Does he just be
'cause you
coughing
already
up
lent it.
case?
You've done it.
No, but you can like if you borrow money, you potentially can have
In
1K spare.
7K. What? It's gonna be across the course of a year.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever, innit? Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
possible. It's possible. It's possible. But it's a tight situation to be in, and I always think like money can kind of make things weird in a relationship.
But the interesting, like you said, if someone's offered me interest, I'm not gonna say no.
But you're not looking forward to it.
But I'd just give me, if you're gonna give me,
not looking forward to
As
it.
you're not thinking about it. I'm not thinking
but
about it
let's
too
say
much.
it got to the end of the term and you give me the flat rate instead of interest, and you said interest, I'm not gonna chase you up on interest.
Yeah.
Like, interest is just empty words.
I'm just gonna think you're weird still.
Why did you say
Why
that?
did you
Why
say
did you say that?
originally?
No, man, not gonna chase you up, but that is mad weird.
You reckon you bring it up?
Like if you're gonna do it,
No,
if you're gonna do the interesting,
weird you.
just do it without saying it.
Won't
This is your
bring it up.
brethren, though.
They will never bring it up. The type of person that would say interest, not pay you the interest, is not going to come to you and say, bro, I know I said I'd give you interest, but things were tight. I beg you hold this. That's not how it ever
I beg
goes.
you hold this.
Where
Like,
G?
that is never how it goes. A man is gonna pay you what he's paid you and keep it hush. He's not gonna say nothing about that interest that he was talking about still, and that's just weird. Nobody forced you to say that, bro.
Literally, literally.
Yeah, you know when you need
It was
money.
a way
though.
to
Where's
get
the
you
rest of my money?
to reel you in. You know, interest.
When you need money, you be promising the
bait.
world, fam. Promising the world still,
So how does it change things if he doesn't pay or he takes longer and stuff?
bro.
Just change things, innit? Naturally, you know, arguments back and forth, whatever. Yeah, next you know, I mean, you could that man that don't want to pay back be talking about. Like if you go back and forth with them too much, they might even start talking about, I ain't paying.
Looking for a reason.
Looking for a reason, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, super orcs.
Super Orcs. Nah, it does mess things up still.
you think
let's
you
say-
think you paid them the whole thing, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I said pay them the whole because I said I would not
give a
pay
little
the. I said I would give a bit in it. It could be like half, and then
Oh.
But like, do you think like realistically you'd give the whole 7K? Yeah.
Man's brethren.
Yeah.
Still. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Especially the scenario that you described,
that's a
staying
good
in the
one.
country,
Yeah, like
and he needs
your
it.
life can really change.
Yeah. But let's say, alright, cool. Their situation is not improving, and hence why they can't pay this back, or they can't pay back in the term that you need it.
Yeah.
But you can see their situation's not improving, and they
But
explain.
why couldn't they pay any of the money?
No, they can't pay. They can pay the money, just not in the agreed time.
So what can they pay?
They've been paying. Let's say they've been paying.
No, he said
let's say at first.
oh, you just need 7K.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
7K
Let's say
to
you
pay for the
paid
thing.
like
Okay,
3
fair
or
enough.
so, it's 10K.
Because that matters.
Why are you not
if it's
contributing to this?
everything, yeah.
No, but there's for example, yeah. Let's say my lifestyle is I can only save 1K every month, and now all of a sudden need 7. I know that I can borrow 7 and pay back 1K every month. Do you know what I mean?
No, because you should have savings.
You should have savings, but that's not always the case.
If the person doesn't have savings, I'm not giving them 7K.
You won't know that.
You know,
Of course, you'll know if your brethren is someone that has savings. I mean, you don't know how much they have, but based on
lifestyle.
you just know when someone don't have any savings.
Yeah, but 7K is
I'm
big
not
savings.
saying pay the 7K. I'm saying
Bank account X-ray.
I'm saying
I know.
to borrow money of a certain standard. To borrow money.
Send
of a
me
certain-
3 months of your bank statement.
Moving like the bank.
Send me your contract
Show
at
me your
work,
statements.
and give me 2 character references.
What's your outgoings?
Literally.
2 character references.
For the past year. What was this payment?
Why did you buy tickets to Vibes Cartel?
That was irresponsible.
Security Debo. You can go Vibes when you pay back.
And that's September 4th, so
Hurry up.
To lend money, yeah, to someone at a certain amount, there is a social credit check.
Yeah, facts.
There is a social credit check. I'm not just giving money 7 bags to my brethren that will buy a free 5 when he has £50 left, and that's what he's on. He lives maniac lifestyle, same boxes. He doesn't save any of his money.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't like to save money for some reason. He doesn't have any value of how money works.
Life is for living.
More life. Oh my god.
sorry.
You see this interest that he promised? He's been promising things. he's been like, oh yeah, no, I'll get us both Nando's. Just pay for it because I know that. You know that girl you want? Run the money.
I know.
That's mind game. He will suggest the Nando's and tell you to pay.
Bro.
Let me take you Nando's.
Don't worry.
They're not opening Snap messages.
Oh, man's been off
Now I'll go get premium.
Oh my gosh. Last scene.
Half swiped.
Bro, okay.
Man said I've been off Snap. Oh my days. Hard.
Get my mind right.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
Yeah, but it just depends on the person's reliability mostly still. Because if they're a reliable person, someone that
They work a good job, rare.
I mean,
that doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Okay.
Or they can have savings and not work the best job, but it does matter. You're basically saying it's a
guarantee. It's a guarantee.
Credit check, bro. Yeah. They go through the credit check. If they're reliable, but this is a social one as well about them as your friend. You will know which friend you would lend such an amount of money.
Who's high risk?
Who's high risk? They would feel bad if they couldn't pay you back, bro. Some brothers don't care. They will link you, bro. Or when you 7 bags 5 months late, bro. I'm outside. I'm outside the house.
What are you telling me? What you on though?
Nando's.
Man's going Eden.
He's in the Cancun chat. What are you doing here?
Man's booking a holiday. We're on a group holiday. A man's booking the holiday.
Man's put the screenshot. Yeah, man paid
He's
that.
talking about, we need to get this villa.
Brother.
He owes you 7 bags.
I might leave the chat for my head.
No, pool only.
He's booking pool only. You can't afford the holiday. You can't afford the holiday. He's booking it.
He fleeced me.
What's taking you, man, so long?
Man ain't put that.
Mind game.
Oh, yeah.
But, alright, cool. Question.
No.
So when a man owes you bread, yeah, what can he and can he not do?
Nothing. Go work, go home.
It's strict over here.
Bible study included. Because the Bible be telling you pay your debts, bro.
It's even good.
He said you can only go museum.
Anything that's free.
Is this the same amount?
Some of them you got to pay, surely.
He can't go free. He can't go free at it. That adds up.
Transport's not free, so how's he leaving the house to do that?
There? Oh, petrol.
He used to be on a decap.
No day. Yeah. Full circle.
No friend, no link, no smiles, no fun.
Up to Chubby Brixton.
No fun. Free your comb.
And show I've got my sister's baby shower. Can I go, please?
I didn't get presents.
Definitely not.
Who's taking you? How you getting there?
Definitely not. And I better not see you with a gal.
How can you be your uncle, bro? Tell her wait.
Better not see you with a gal.
Factually.
On a date. You don't need to go to that second or third. Come on, bro.
Successive.
Oh, no dates, no day parties, no holidays. Job centre, work. That's calm. Church is fine. Church is fine.
Maybe gym.
No gym. Gym's
membership.
pricey. On that though.
You can't go gym. Looks like he's burying himself.
Yeah.
Can't go gym.
Can't go gym. You can't owe me and be wedger than man.
You're taking good care of yourself.
What you getting ready for? What you getting ready for? What if we need to scrap? What you getting ready for?
7K or just gym membership?
Took his bread and washed
Love for the 7K.
No, man be ending the friendships and saving 7K.
You never planned to pay it back. You knew you could take
Is this friendship worth 7K? I met him 2 years ago.
It was a scam from the beginning.
You don't even
You see what I did there?
You ain't heard about the friends myth.
Oh, hard. Female bestie myths as well.
Oh my gosh.
That's dark arts. Dark arts. Anyways, talking about gym membership.
Oh, shorty.
Oh yeah, bro.
Natalie B.
The world's been on her, man. I feel bad for her.
I love her still.
Any price she done, they
They would have been on
They would've been on her.
Okay, you haven't heard the price.
No,
But
You've seen the videos of the gym. You've seen a few videos.
This looks nice in there.
Okay,
and like,
it's £120 a month.
does it have a sauna?
No,
Thing?
it's so
But there's
interesting that you said that.
free showers.
There's showers. But that's
showers in every
standard, yeah. There's massage treatments.
Yeah.
There's something for women who have some kind of thing expert.
biologically.
Yeah.
There's a expert upstairs.
Yeah, there's an expert.
We're popping it down, but there's bare things though.
There's bare
Okay, so
additional things.
is there bare additional things?
Okay, I'm gonna say like 5.
Man just needs to know what they are because man are charging.
But the things that they are might not be important.
But man are paying £120 for a sauna and steam room anyway. At another gym.
Yeah, so you're saying if there was a sauna
and this is a women only gym, so it's catered as well.
Yeah. You're paying for the exclusivity.
Yeah. It exists already.
Yeah.
The only so what, it would be a completely different conversation because if there was a
if it was just a normal gym,
all man knows a gym extra amenities, innit? All
dry
man really
cleaning, rare.
But it seems like it probably has other stuff
It does.
that man's not aware of. Probably
And it's
tailored for
women only.
Yeah.
Get me? Like,
And it's women only. It's women only store.
and it's probably it's brand new.
Yes, brand new, nice location.
Fresh.
Yeah.
I know it's got some. I know it's got some nice.
It's in the old studio.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Is that where it is?
It's around the store.
It's in or around there.
It's the estate.
Yeah.
Literally
it's
by
in
the train station.
I didn't think it'd be there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Oh, no, that is a good location. Still.
Yeah, and there's a lot of new build around there.
Is it?
Yeah,
Women's only gym and you come out on Acre Lane.
let's talk about.
My bad.
Are you right?
See, that was in ones of town.
I didn't hear him.
Acre Lane Women's only.
That can't be good.
Who signed off on that?
Women's only gym
I
in
just
Brixton.
Listen, no.
The guy in mad.
That's the name of the gym. Enough Barbie.
Hey.
Until man sees what's going on, but from what I'm hearing,
Yeah.
it sounds like I can understand why it could be pressed.
But you're saying that everyone's been on her. I feel like there's like I don't know if it's a black thing, but like there's like a customer service expectation that we have in our community where like if we're getting given a service by someone that's black, we expect it to cater to like us as an individual.
just
Like,
don't go.
Thank you.
Just don't go.
Like even the way they treat the recess man, them like
David Lloyd, you don't go, right?
yeah, literally,
You go to your gym.
literally.
So why are you complaining?
Just
Are
don't
you gonna
go.
go and tell David Lloyd to lower the price of their gym, fam?
Please.
Because I wanna go.
I want to chat to him.
I wanna chat to
David, how
David.
about you look
I want to chat to him. I want to
You
chat
ain't
to
got
him.
this and that, so you might as well. No,
wanna chat
it's
to him.
definitely a black thing, though.
Yeah.
Definitely a black thing. It's sad.
Seen hella complaints about recess land.
What was the complaints?
There's
The weather.
something that they can't do nothing about. They're complaining about train
And then
times.
leave later.
They're talking about the train
coach.
times. They don't control the train times,
They
bro.
said they should chat to Uber. They said they should chat to Uber and tell Uber to send drivers there, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, blacks are so I love them.
When you go Fort Park and the train, there's a last train time, what do you tell the people in Fort Park?
Bro, nah. You
So
guys-
what you're saying is true. It must be
you
a
know
black
what it
thing,
is?
like
Brother,
some expectation
they
of
said
something
chat
that
to
don't make no sense.
Uber in San Francisco. A tech giant. A tech giant, you know.
Who the fuck is this? Huh?
We getting the spam email from recess land.
The fuck is that?
Oh my
You
days.
know what it is, yeah? I think when you're black and creating businesses, yeah, you might as well not push it as a black-owned business. Just detach your face from the business.
You gotta
bro.
detach your face.
You have
still.
to detach your
but
face
it's-
because once they clock, there's a link. It's like, is it worth more, yeah, being known as a black business or just a business? Because the things that come with being like black-owned,
Do you
yeah,
think it don't add value?
It does though.
Chat to me.
does the value
It does.
compared to? Yeah.
It does, bro. You gotta tell them it's for the community,
But I'm
bro.
sure
You know,
people
there's a
have
black
come to you on a
owned box outside of
weed.
this building.
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
sure they come to you on a weed that they wouldn't go on to other people. Surely.
yeah, fair enough. But it's like,
Was it worth it?
you know, you can never say that until like you can exist without them. Do you get me? Like, a lot of these businesses need black customers. Do you get me? Like, you need black events, you need black gyms, like you need black customers, bro.
Shorty's gym, I don't think needs black customers.
109.
I don't think.
Like, I think it could have just been
Women's
pushed.
only.
Literally, it could just be pushed as that.
Women's only.
You think they're gonna start complaining?
It doesn't even have to be black. It doesn't even have to be black, bro.
I'm like,
You want
all
a
this
black only gym anyway?
I'm gonna go to the
Trend
gym
was never
because it's,
working.
bro. I ain't gonna go to a gym because it's black.
That's
owned.
racist. What do you mean black only? Like it's a gym. Like you know,
black only.
you know,
Stairmaster stops at 2 flights.
there's certain things that are like obviously.
Oh my god.
Keep going.
We said no battle ropes, whips.
Oh,
He's keep going. He's going. He's keep going.
It's him.
Where can I bill it though? Can I bill it in it?
Billing station, yeah, hard.
Billing station.
Billing station at the back.
Where can I bill it in it?
instead of steam room, smoke room.
Buying it.
Magnesium.
Twerknasium.
You ain't got Pilates.
Twerknasium is mind games. Hard.
Yeah, man.
But it's not tailored. You know, like how there's certain like things that are like black owned, but they can be like
Tailored for black people.
For black people,
Yeah.
Like, but it's not that.
It's not that, yeah.
It's just a girl.
No, but I feel like she benefited a lot from the black conversation. Like, it was our community that was talking about her heavy at the beginning.
You should ask us to.
She benefited from it though.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. I'm not saying because of that she owes black people. No, I definitely don't.
Did she ever mention black though? Obviously, I don't know.
No, but she's in black spaces though. It's Natalie B Fitness, bro. B's for black.
Beats for black.
It can't be for black. It can't be for black. No way. Yeah, boy, man.
Yeah,
Just
hard.
detach your face, man.
Can your girl have a PT?
Me.
Female one.
Hard.
Good answer. JB's answer.
She can't. She live or can't have a male PT. That's weird.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
She dated females in the past.
Can't be my girl.
The female's young and me.
Oh my days. No choice.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Hey, Dyke's got the best bitches.
Yo, she will take my gal quick.
I definitely wouldn't be comfortable with that.
Nah.
Dyke be getting gas.
The baddies.
That's clean. Oh.
Yeah, they're the baddies.
Oh my days.
And it'll be unexpected because like you're just thinking, oh, it's
You don't
calm.
even know the Dyke's fucking your girl.
Oh.
No trace.
No risk. No risk.
Line.
No tricks.
Oh my god.
That entry smells the same.
This ain't no workout pussy.
Where did you go? Where the fuck you go? On a walk?
I recognize the smell.
The worst part is it's actually true.
There's actually
You can't nick her.
Yeah,
No
you can't nick her. You can't nick her.
nothing.
Your Honor, there's no evidence.
God. I know you did something, but can't put my finger on it.
The prosecution rests.
Tomorrow.
Hard.
Yeah.
You can't nick her. So what's everyone's verdict? No male PTs.
Yeah,
then.
no.
Mel BT.
I know Dyke's.
Most importantly,
More important than men. I don't put the man before the
facts.
Mind games.
What about you?
Yeah, nah. No male PTs. Because there's actually female PTs. Like you have the option. So that's why.
Why would
that
you
will
go
get you to your goal.
Exactly. You want the lady's body. Come on, the guy's gonna go. Nah, allow it, man.
And I see the way though.
Still like,
There's that. You have the choice. Why choose that? Do you know what I mean?
He's got like bare muscles or something. Like, do you like what are you going gym for? Do you want that? Hey, man.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Don't be scared now.
Hey, the PTs be moving crazy as well, bro. Slapping that bum. Come get up. Hard.
Scary.
Oh. He's not even qualified, bro.
Just from the end.
He's done an e-learning on gym, bro. Oh my days.
That reminds me of the guy. You know the guys in Jamaica that do the clay thing. And
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Yo.
You want to work? Take this bar. Literally, bro.
Hey, the clay thing's mind games, you know. The clay thing's mind games. Is it allowed?
What, the clay thing?
Yeah. If she's on holidays.
Can she do it?
I guess.
Yeah.
It's part of the Jamaica. It's like aesthetics, man. She needs it in the dump.
Show your answer.
She needs it in the dump.
Next man can rub your gal's bum.
She's on holiday.
I know what you're saying. But let's say you're
Because of a dump, next man can rub your girl's bum.
if your girl goes to Jamaica with the girls,
Jamaica owes me nothing.
and she gets it done. Are you going mad?
Yes, he is.
He can't though.
Okay, you don't know
Are you
my
going
boy. Nah, I'm not going mad.
You going mad?
I'll have a word, but it's
Look
fine.
at this podcast. So, what about you, man? Man? Let me hear you, man, first, because you will.
I don't want her to do it. I don't want her to do it.
But if she does,
Answer the question. I don't want to. We all don't want things sometimes.
Okay, yeah. I thought that was the question. Huh?
No.
if she asks you for permission,
Oh, I'll say no.
gonna say yes
I'll say no.
Okay.
If she asks for permission, I'll say
yeah,
no.
if she asks for permission, that's even weird because you even know that it shouldn't really be done. That's why I'm asking.
No, she should be. Okay, yeah.
Do you get it? No.
Fairs.
So no, you should know.
Fairs. I get what you're saying.
If you do without like, you just go. Then I'm on.
Well, is she
inside,
allowed?
I
So
see it.
let's not even put the permission thing. Is she allowed? Simple question.
She go real.
Because there's things that you don't need
allowed
permission
to
for.
do.
I mean, your girl lips in an ex-man. She don't need to ask you.
She's not allowed
You just
to do
know she shouldn't do it, right? Is it allowed?
that. No, it's inappropriate.
Is that a no?
Yeah.
Because at first I asked you, you said at first I don't want her to.
Yeah, it's
So,
inappropriate. It's not allowed.
It's not allowed.
It's not allowed.
Finally.
Alright, cool.
Got through to him, chat.
Yeah.
Hot oil massage, yeah. Your girl goes spa. No, I just want to know
Okay, go on.
the differences here. How far the differences go in it.
The massage is calm still.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
Okay.
like, it is where
It's
it's
clinical.
So what's
And
the main difference?
I'm sure with a massage, but I actually don't know.
Go on.
Are they really getting male? You know, actually, I don't even
Yeah,
know.
it's possible.
It's
It's
either
possible.
or.
It's
Whatever
possible.
you ever.
The only difference is one man's qualified and one man's not.
choose? Don't they get to choose?
It depends
Yeah,
who's
but
on
what if
shift.
there's no girls there? She's on lunch.
But it's calm. That's calm.
Ah,
That's
cool.
not.
So
you
what,
can't
what's the
compare
main
that.
difference?
Why?
What is the
Because
main
they're
difference?
massaging their back. They're massaging your girl's bum.
She asked for full body massage.
Yeah, live she'll be on the table, butt naked, bro.
No, but
man
also
can't
in the
massage
massage
bum,
thing, they're not.
So she can't go spa and get a full body massage.
By a man on her bum.
Have you man had a full body massage before?
No.
Full body.
No full body. No full body.
Wait,
I don't even know what's acceptable.
Exactly.
What
Losing
is full
it.
body?
Because I'm trying to think.
Full body is full body, bro.
I feel like I've had a massage my whole body, but I don't know if they touch man's bum.
Yeah.
Did you have a full body massage?
Yeah, bro, they
don't
touch
think you did.
everywhere else,
Did
bro.
you answer the question?
He didn't.
Talking about oil massage.
Yeah, he didn't.
Throw this water ball at
Yeah,
your
he
head.
didn't. Well played,
Can
Shaw.
your girl go to Jamaica and get her, bro?
Well played,
Your
Shaw.
answer is yes from the time you already did that. Man are now saying the girl can go to Jamaica, dread man, yardy man that
Stop
wants to fuck
it,
her.
man.
He's not even a masseuse. The masseuse
Yeah.
situation you've given, this
a-
is his job to a different extent.
Yeah.
I know my man would fuck man's gal.
Allow it, man.
He would, though.
No,
If you got the opportunity,
guys, let's not do this.
He's gonna see her at the all white party tomorrow and move to her.
He said
What do you say? What do you say?
he said he'll fuck her better.
Fairs.
I can't believe
The only difference,
the
only difference between the full body massage and my man is the qualification, bro. That's it.
I think it matters. And the location. They're
it.
out in the open, on the water bed, on the sea.
You know you're like you even
When-
said for the dump.
When
That's why you
When-
want to let a girl rub on your a man rub on your girl's bum.
when my man's in the private room with the candles all lit up and
He's a professional though. He's done that. Yeah, he's a professional.
He's not-
yard man's done it for 10 years,
What is
man.
the main difference?
There's no
What is
difference,
the?
bro.
Because you haven't
Location,
actually
bro.
said that. No, I just want to know.
I don't know.
One feels better.
Maybe it's stigma. I don't know.
One
Stigma,
feels better, one feels
yard.
Nah.
There we go.
No, but if they were doing that in Morocco,
when you
no.
asked that question at first,
If you're-
I was
is it?
thinking of
No,
massage.
bro, she can't get no massage on the beach in Morocco, bro. It's not about Jamaica, bro.
Okay.
It's not.
What about you, bro?
Finally,
Literally.
bro. Why is she getting a full body massage from a Jamaican?
No, I'm Moroccan.
Where, bro? Why?
In Morocco, bro.
Our girl getting full body massage.
bath.
Our girl getting full body massages by a man like.
Yeah.
I'll be real. It's even worse because it's a black man. Like it's just worse.
Yeah, there we go.
It's actually worse.
We let it woo.
It's more relatable. Like you can understand why.
No, I don't think that's why it's worse. I don't think
That's
that's
her
why it's worse.
type.
Yeah, type's a black man, so it would I could understand it more. Like if it's some French masseuse.
No, but do you know what my
I'm
thing
much
is?
more sure she ain't gonna fuck him.
No, my thing is, I'm not worried if she likes him or not.
Ain't gonna fucking.
Literally, I'm not worried about her. Yeah,
You man flipped it on.
yeah, I'm not worried about her.
You let me talk so much.
Yeah, literally.
It's not about that.
I'm not worried.
The most important bit is, why is this man touching my girl's butt?
Exactly that.
So even the masseuse, full body massage by a man, I should have just said it ages ago. It's already sounding wrong to me.
Okay,
Like-
so there's no difference then for you. No for both.
They're both the same.
There is a difference because one has more stigma, one is worse. There's the print is on her bum.
Yeah, it's just weird, man.
Print's on her bum. They're on the ocean. He's in his shorts.
It's not
like-
really a massage. He's not doing it to like
he
get
ain't
no
doing
kinks
nothing.
out. He's just rubbing her, bro.
The clay should be good for the skin.
The kid, she's allergic, bro. Yeah, no.
Wait. Yeah.
It was a 15-minute session. Now it's 25.
So you go to Jamaica. You're with your gal. So she's
Say
not.
that-
You're even
okay.
with her. You're even with her. So what? Like she wants to do it. You're going with her and watching my man rub your. Like is that
Nah,
fine?
you'll do it yourself.
No, you can't. You don't do it because she wants my man to do it because obviously
She wants
he
my
doesn't
man to
the
do it while
thing.
I'm there.
It's
You're
the-
on
it's the-
holiday
it's the
with her
thing.
the same way she wants to
No,
go and do the rip.
no.
Why? What's the difference?
The difference
I'm
in
there.
what? In the full body massage or
No,
difference in
there's no
what?
full body massage. You're in Jamaica with your gal. She's not going with her friends.
Yeah,
She
I'm
wants
there
to get
with her.
Yes.
and she's doing because that's like, bro, he live all there, rubbing him up. No,
What?
what?
Can you, man? Can you? Okay, sorry.
Go on.
You go to Jamaica.
Yes.
You're by the beach. You're saying, well, whatever they do, the rafting. You're saying no because you're there. She still wants to dump.
Yeah.
It still doesn't like matter based on whatever you man said it was. Why can't she do it just because you're there? If anything, it's even better. Like
there.
you're there. You're not. She's not going to nothing. She actually does just want this purely for the dump. Apparently,
I'm there. I can do it.
It's not
you
allowed.
can't do it.
not
Maybe it's not allowed.
It's not allowed. They don't let you go health and
strangers
safety,
do it,
and you're not
bro. They
trained
don't
to do it. You
I've
can't
never,
do it.
I've never seen strangers
You
do
can't
it.
do
You
it.
don't have dreads.
You can't do it. You can't do it for the dump. Hypothetically speaking, you cannot.
She can run
do
it, man. She can run it. She can run it.
Order.
Objection.
So what's the end of this, man?
No, she can't even go to Jamaica. I wish I was joking.
It got dark.
Oh god.
Do you guys question? How's it? No, let me not use that one. I'll just use it. Do you drink or eat soup?
You drink soup.
Do you drink or eat soup?
You drink soup.
Why was this so baffling?
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm actually thinking
like,
about it
someone
now.
called you like, what are you like? What are you? Do you drink or eat soup?
You eat soup.
Okay.
You eat soup. The consistency's a bit.
No, but you know what it is? It sounds dumb, yeah. But when I'm thinking of drink, I'm always thinking of like that or like that.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Man's eating it with a man's eating it. Man's
Of course,
eating it still.
of course.
You can't be eating it.
Yeah.
It's annoying because there's no alternative. I was gonna say cereal. Do you eat or drink cereal?
Nah, but
Eat cereal.
Bro, shut up.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to.
Bro,
trying my best.
that was terrible.
I'm trying my best.
You eat cereal. It's not a good comparison. It's
What other comparisons?
There
is,
isn't, because soup is like one of a kind. But I'd say you eat it still.
Yeah, you eat it.
But
Why?
the actual answer is you just have it.
Who said that?
You just have soup. You would if someone was saying, you'd say I'm having soup. You wouldn't say eating or drinking.
I'm drinking stew.
You say, I'm having-
what soup are you guys even thinking? Because in my head,
There's no soup that I'm drinking ever.
Yeah, bro.
That is something I saw on Disney Channel 10 years ago, bro.
chicken soup. I don't know what that is, man. Nah.
So you might not make soup when you're like ill with that. No one makes you
That's
soup.
the worst time to make. Someone has to make it for you, right?
Yeah.
You can't make your soup yourself when you're ill.
I'll die.
That's mad independent. Still, that's too independent.
You're not even ill.
Bro,
You're not even ill.
Pump fake.
Pump fake. Do you man still like let your parents know when you're ill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they usually will know
They'll
when
notice,
I'm
yeah.
ill. If I'm actually ill,
You're down
man's
bad.
down. Man's door might be open instead of closing. I might just get into bed and not take care of shit. Mum's peeping,
going
clocking.
on?
Even you hear the cough or woo.
You see man's face. Or,
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong?
Did they try to give you like remedies and that though?
Yeah, my mum be over whipping.
Overwhooping, innit?
Just like random stuff, like
Random remedies.
stuff, like
Heard this was good, take it.
yeah, man.
I'm not with the remedies anymore, man.
No, these are natural remedies though.
Like,
Ginger.
Ginger.
Some
Like if you got like a sore throat or whatever, make me drink
Oh,
tea
yeah,
with black
like
pepper in it or some
black pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair play, man.
You said you're not with it,
No, I don't really like even like medicines and stuff like that. Nah.
as in the ones from the pharmacy and that.
Yeah, like cold and flu shit.
You're not with it.
I hear that.
Why?
I hear that.
Why?
I
It doesn't feel that effective.
Yeah.
Waste of time.
Okay.
False hope.
Okay.
Like I'm a think after this I'm good, and then I'm not. What was the point? I
Even,
might as
make,
well
even
just
makes me
rest
feel
it.
worse.
Oh,
Fair enough.
rather tough it out.
Facts. Real man.
I don't take pills.
Facts. I don't take pills.
Real shit, cuz.
Did you guys see the talk about young boy selling out Wembley?
I saw that my nigga YB.
Did you see it?
Garrison.
NBA young boy.
Yeah. There was people were saying there's just been an argument about whether he could sell out Wembley. I don't even know where the conversation came from.
Yeah.
Obviously,
He's doing a tour in America.
okay.
Okay.
So some are arguing he could sell out Wembley.
Thoughts?
Some are arguing he can't. Of course he can't sell out Wembley.
Oh, he can't now.
What's the capacity of Wembley?
90k.
It's the biggest for any artist to do that we know of.
Has who's done
that
it?
we know of. Like
Burna
Beyonce
Boy.
does that.
Taylor Swift and I think Ed Sheeran.
I'm
Biggest artist.
Burna Boy.
So now the question
Did he
is,
sell it out?
I think they sold out.
Burna Boy has never done Wembley, did
He
he?
done Tottenham, I swear.
Oh,
He
you
did,
don't
he
West
did
Ham?
West Ham.
West
Okay,
Ham.
okay. What Afrobeat artist has done Wembley?
I
None.
don't think any.
Hard. Let me fact check that.
Yeah, no facts. Yeah, no, he ain't.
Cool.
Yeah,
Which
so-
artist do you think can sell out Wembley? Don't fact check it because it will ruin what you
Okay.
I can.
Outside of the ones we just mentioned.
Yeah, the ones that have done it already.
outside the ones I've done it already.
Oh.
Do you think
Central
Stormzy?
C? I
Possibly.
think Central C could.
Nike,
Nah, that's
I
mind
don't
games.
think
I even
so.
said possibly. No.
You don't think you could?
No.
Stormzy.
So not yet.
I think Central C will do more numbers than Stormzy. Right now.
Potentially.
90.
Nah, man.
Okay,
I
no
don't think so.
I don't
Stormzy.
even think Storm.
That means
No,
no.
I don't think Central C or Storm.
If-
Sell out because we're not even saying not fill out. They still fill the stadium.
Yeah.
But sell out to the point where there's no seats. No, I don't. think
If
they're gonna
those
sell
two
out.
can't, no UK rapper can then.
I don't think a UK rapper can.
Yeah,
sell
no
out
UK
Wembley.
rapper can.
Not yet.
Worldwide though, who is?
Because I think what sells out Wembley is the fact that the whole like mums and dads are going, kids are
you
going,
think Usher-
everyone of
Do you
think
every
Usher could?
age is going. No,
Chris Brown.
no.
I don't think Drake could.
Drake is the only person I think could.
You don't think
Yeah.
Drake could?
I think Drake is the
He
only person.
Not right now. Not
If
right
he
now.
says
Oh, okay.
one day, one show,
Literally.
he ain't performed in
one
ages.
day,
Yeah,
one
yeah,
show.
sure. Yeah.
Therefore,
Selling
Yeah,
out.
I think Drake could
Think he
still.
could.
Drake's like one of the only people I think could.
You think if Vibes Cartel's first show?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
You think just black people will sell out Wembley? They don't even lock it up. They won't even get into do the sellout.
Do you think Wizkid
Move
could
it to
do it?
Brent.
No. Whiskey didn't.
he didn't even sell
He didn't
out
sell out Tottenham.
Hosper.
Oscar.
And what's capacity there?
Shout out to Tottenham for
It's less
yesterday.
than Wembley.
7.
Shout out to Tottenham for yesterday.
Oh, what a way to segment, you know. Hard.
Yeah, man.
What a
They
way
did
to
their big
segment.
one.
Though. Shout out Tottenham though.
Yeah.
The big one.
Yeah.
You no words. Man, you
Who's supposed to
are
Tottenham
so
anyway?
shit. That's why. You
why
know,
it
you know before the game though. Then who would you prefer to win?
United.
I prefer Spurs to win still. 'Cause I don't know Spurs fans, but I can see why Arsenal fan would proper fully be against. But
Ain't
You-
Spurs your ops?
They are.
They're your main ops.
United are more ops than Spurs. Spurs are not challengers. Like, come on, bro. Like, man said Spurs, ops. They're just in London. But United, I know, man, that support United. And even prior to the final, one of my brothers is talking about, like, he's arguing that if they win the Europa, their season was calm or like it weren't bad. I said, that talk there is just
Still terrible.
disgusting.
Still terrible.
It's, yeah, but it's just this. I said, yeah, I just don't want them having a cup. I don't know
I
Spurs
don't want to
fans,
talk
but
about this.
What's Box Park saying?
I'm a box park, you know, to watch his team lose.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
Was there Tottenham fans
Been
in
a
there?
mad, not really. That's why it was worse. They were the minority.
Still trying to think who could sell out Wembley.
Yeah, let's stay on that one. United.
I was just gonna ask you before we go back to Wembley. You know when you watched United lose,
Yeah.
do you like when you watch the final and you've seen your team lose or whatever? Do you watch till
Huh?
the other team lifts the trophy?
Did we even hear the final whistle?
You're out. Different hypothetical. You're not gonna celebrate with the fans jumping up and down. You're in your
like-
house. Your team loses the final. Do you watch the opposition lift the cup or do you turn it off and cut?
I only did that one time on some weird shit, and that was United Barca final champs.
I always watch.
Don't know why.
Always watch you lift the trophy still, even if man loses. You have to watch that for the pain, bro. To know what you lot effed up.
It's dark still. I didn't see them pick up their men. Nah.
What about you? No one should.
After 90 minutes, if man's lost, man's
Blowing out still.
what am I watching for?
Facts.
True.
If you lost and you should have won, then yeah, man's not gonna watch it still. Like definitely not. It's got to be a where you already knew you were losing. Yeah, 100.
A lot of the time though, generally, man, I don't even watch that after the game's on. I don't even go that far to watch them lift it.
Is it?
Yeah, only if it's like World.
yeah, it's
I
like
remember doing that
15
during World Cup,
minutes.
but yeah,
That's like
You remember during World Cup, so you don't do it every World Cup, like World Cup final.
that's the last time I've ever done any final. That's the last time I've ever watched someone lift a trophy.
But like World Cup, would you watch it every World Cup? Like
I don't even think so. You know,
That's mad.
I don't even
Well,
think
World
so.
Cup, the trophy lift. Yeah,
Yeah,
World
insane.
Cup.
Every
has
World
a-
Cup.
that's
Yeah,
insane.
Why is that insane?
It's like the maddest moment. It's what confirms it. Obviously, you know they've already won it, but
They're
like
bare gassed and
it's
shit.
just that you need that moment in memory, remembering.
Fair. I don't, you know,
Them
Really
lift the
lifted
woo.
it. You don't even know who lifted it.
I don't think it's
You don't even
You
know.
know who the captain was. Back to you can sell at Wembley.
Yeah, I've been racking my brain.
Drake.
Drake still Aubrey.
Yeah, no.
Burna Boy.
Did you say Ed Sheeran has?
I don't know if he definitely
has,
would.
yeah.
Okay.
But if there was one Afrobeat artist I think would sell at Wembley, it would be Burna Boy.
Right now,
He's got the hype and
yeah,
the-
he's got the
Did
most.
Did he sell out West Ham?
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know.
Beyonce.
There's not much out there.
Rihanna ever do Wembley. Actually, she can't sell. No, she can.
She don't make music no more.
Doesn't matter. She can still sell it though.
Yeah,
Do you
because you
reckon?
got to think of the crowds.
Yeah,
she's gonna
her
be
thing's
getting
her thing's stamped. Her
generations.
thing's stamped, and people are gonna know it as if she does a concert.
It's
One,
Rihanna.
the
Everyone
first
knows Rihanna.
one night only,
Bro.
Wembley. Oh,
Fair enough.
she got.
I think you
Drake
can only-
still.
I don't think anyone right
For you
now
to sell at
can
Wembley,
still.
you gotta have a good. You gotta have a good amount of fans of different demographics.
Motion.
You gotta have good.
All
fans of different
demographics
demographics.
hit.
So the top 10 that have done it: Ed Sheeran, BTS, they're South Korean group.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
Someone called Muse, I'm not sure who that is. Oasis, Taylor
Wonderwall.
Swift, One Direction, Beyonce, Spice Girls, and Take That, and Eminem.
Fair.
Eminem, you know.
Mental.
My nigga Eminem was on the list.
Shout outs.
Yeah, that's mad. No, I don't. Yeah, no one right now. Still, I don't even think Drake could do it. Still,
I feel like you could, man. If there was anyone that could do it, I feel like it could be Drake.
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy.
you man think you made the right choices, like canon choices in your life. In terms of Messi, Ronaldo, you picked the right side. Xbox, PS5, you picked the right side.
Start on the first one.
What?
Start on the first one.
Who did you pick?
Well, I started to pick Ronaldo.
And do you
Okay,
think you made the
Messi.
right choice?
The way life's panned out, no, you know. No, facts, yeah.
Sell out. Supposed
No,
to die.
I
You're
still,
supposed
I
to
still love him, bro.
die with your choice, bro.
I still I have
Man's
to.
never switching up
Have
on
to.
Ronnie, I'll be real.
So do you think you made the right choice? Why?
Bro, like the things he done for my club, everything, his
I
whole
like your answer. I like
career.
your answer still. It was honest. It was honest.
Nah.
That's a biased answer. That's just why you like him. Do you,
Yeah, that's
did
my
you-
reason,
Did you
innit?
win though?
What? Overall, yeah. No.
Cool.
So you
But I
made the
don't
wrong
regret my
choice.
choice still.
I don't regret my choice, but
It was the wrong
But
one.
it's just, did you make the right choice?
Yeah.
There's choices we've made that are wrong in life, but we didn't regret because
It was right.
It's a learning curve.
it was wrong.
Exactly,
It's the friends we make along the way.
It's a learning curve. You take L's and you
It
learn
was
from them.
right, and then it went wrong.
Yeah.
It was right for a lot of my life, so I don't mind still.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with changing. You were allowed to
Nah,
change.
you don't change. See, you're one of them man that like to switch teams,
Hard.
switch players, whatnot.
Hard,
Man don't
hard.
do that. Man sticks to one. Do you get?
Hard, bang.
What's the next canon choice?
Xbox, PS5, PlayStation. Sorry.
I've never had a PlayStation.
I had an Xbox.
No, that's not true. I had a
Hold on,
PS2.
I had an Xbox. I switched to a PlayStation.
Yeah,
Wait, you definitely had an Xbox. You said you had an Xbox.
Yeah, but it wasn't an Xbox 360.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
Original
yeah,
don't count.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. That's even weird. Why you have an original Xbox?
Like, bro, I think like one of
weird.
my uncles just gave that
Do
to
you have a
me.
PlayStation though? The old PlayStation.
I had PlayStation. My first one was PS3.
So you switch sides. You literally switch sides, bro. Anyway, next one.
Nah.
That's all I had, you know. It's all the choices.
Some
What
right,
else
some
is
wrong,
there?
I guess. innit?
What other
Canon
canon
choices.
choices are there?
But there's much more deeper ones.
Football
I
club.
guess.
Yeah.
Football club's a bit too.
There's too many options.
Yeah.
Where
Too many
you
options.
should have cheated.
Canon choice.
Canon choice, isn't it?
It is.
It's a canon choice.
I think that defines your life. There and after.
You think cheaters go down one path?
Once
You
a,
don't have a.
once a cheater, always a cheater. Thoughts? Question mark, question mark.
No, you can learn from your mistakes.
Hard.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. Nah.
Yes, I agree with that.
You agree with that, yeah? I don't.
What you think? You're never switching up?
No, I agree with you.
Oh.
That you can
Yeah, you
never
can,
do it again.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you can learn from your mistakes.
literally.
You lost your Shayla.
No.
Cool. Any,
Was that really a
Canon,
choice?
canon
yo.
choice.
Yo.
It wasn't really a choice. It wasn't really a
He's
choice.
right, though.
We
He's
started.
Catching every bind. Oh my god. Cool, yeah. A while ago, we all asked each other, yeah, what do you even say? Out of the man them, yeah, who could you trust most to choose your girl?
Yeah.
Choose a partner for you, innit? Do you man remember your answers? Have you man changed?
Nope.
I've got another one as well after.
No.
I don't remember who did.
What was your answer?
Mine was sure.
So who did you say?
I think I said JB.
Yeah, you did.
JB, who did you say?
I think I said MB.
Who'd you say, Ben?
I think I said sure.
Right now.
So no one picked me.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah, so no one picked me.
You was in your dark era.
Ruined still.
Like, bro. You also another throwback question. Scenario was who would you trust the most on a drive to your uni? Like your girl's coming to see you. Which of the men then would you trust the most? Do you remember that question?
That was
No,
age.
I don't
Was
know.
that
Old,
Lane?
no, it was old studio, but early doors.
Whoa.
Do you remember MB?
I don't remember my answer though.
But you remember the question?
Well, on free. Everybody think about it.
Who would you trust the least?
Oh, the least. Oh, that's 9 kids.
It's a better question because most didn't mean anything.
Most
Like,
don't
I
mean
was-
nothing. There's 3 men. Like
literally like,
The least.
it's mind
You
games.
said on free.
mind
Wait, hold on. I
game.
need
Let's
to think.
let's think
I
if we
need
want to do
actually
this.
think.
1 week before the live show, I don't want to.
Nah, I don't do
No animosity.
this. I don't do
This
this.
is
No, let's
mad.
leave.
We answered that.
We did. Yeah, we did.
And they made it out.
It's out there, bro. It's out there. So we always used to do questions like that, you know, like who would and who would.
But you know what it is? That was early days, so it's like, who you man didn't even. I don't
I was
even
getting
know
to know
how
you,
you
man.
got. I don't even know.
Brother, you just came back from uni, like.
Bro.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, that was maturity still. Man said we're not answering the question.
You guys see that? Did you see
mean?
that Jay Cinco video? Where
The parties.
No.
there's a streamer, yeah. You know who Jay Cinco is?
Yes, I know the video now.
So obviously he's oh, you've seen the video?
Yeah.
Obviously, for those that ain't seen it, he's talking about when he was here in the UK. He's gone to a couple parties and that.
I swear you man were there.
We met and spoke to him.
Not me though.
They said the UK man, they're musty.
Not me. But yeah,
Niggas nasty as hell. Deodorant. You ain't got no roll on.
literally talking about man, people smelling woo. So obviously the comments are going off. A race war is starting. Man, I'm saying it's the African.
Bye, no.
Man, I'm seeing man say it's the Africans. I'm seeing a certain man say, "Oh, it's you Jamos." Man, I'm going back and forth. But there was a lot of it. I saw a big African agenda I haven't seen since my old days.
Yeah.
I said, "Wow."
Because it was
this is
getting
funny.
specific as well.
It was
Talking
mad.
about
The delicacies, the cuisine.
Not even that. They were talking about like the Mapiano warriors and shit. Talking about
I'm seeing man say it's the West Africans. Not even just Africans now. I'm hearing man say it's the West Africans.
Mad.
Shit, man.
Did Jamos ever have a stigma of stinking though?
stigma. Do we
A
have a
stigma.
We didn't have a stigma.
of smelling?
Let's be real.
Is it?
Oh,
African.
That's
don't
it,
say-
that's
oh, you did. We can't do that. We're not allowed to do that. We're not allowed to do that.
No, but that stigma's. if you squint, that stigma's out there, bro.
That stigma is definitely no, but that's what I'm saying. That post showed man
It's not
Yeah.
gone anywhere.
Yeah, man, don't rare. No
But
more.
it's underneath.
It's
But
there.
it's underneath. Man,
Can a racist ever stop being racist? No, bro. These man,
It's true,
they
it's true.
believe
They're
that
just
shit,
saying
bro.
less.
It's true still.
Cover it up.
You said you don't know there was a stigma.
I don't know if it's for smelling specific. I didn't.
How?
It might not have been the biggest
Coming
thing
out
that
your
was
yard
cooked.
smelling of cooking and all of
Yeah,
them
they used to say that about
calories.
Africans.
It depends on what it was what was being cooked. It was a whole.
Okay.
It was a whole thing.
I thought
wrapped
it just
I never
meant
heard
like
that
BO
with the-
thing.
with the
I just thought it was
Caribbean
like
still.
a BO thing. The food.
Oh, no,
thing
not
that
even a
is-
BO.
I never heard nothing with the Caribbeans.
Word.
Other
Hey,
than-
they painted the picture.
They
Other
made
than
the
our ones,
culture,
other than
bro.
Our ones is what jail, guns, single.
Single fatherhood.
Single
Yeah.
Yeah, but bro, if we want
That's
to
a
be real,
single
like,
father.
bro, I'm not saying that's
Oops.
mine. I'm saying that's how the separate. Don't even care. Why am I even explaining? You're a dickhead if you're offended.
No, those were the agendas, though.
Literally, bro.
yeah,
That was our thing. Like your brother's in.
Your brother's in
life,
jail.
25 years.
Literally.
Your mom's on crack.
Literally.
Yeah, ours was pounding jam in your
Oh,
nose.
Blazer smells of fish.
Hey, I'm actually on your pillow.
What's that? What's that stain on your homework?
Hard. What do you know about that?
You get it?
Teacher saying, what's this?
Circling it. Oh,
Kids
brother.
on the screen. Kids on the screen.
And get me.
Kids on the screen.
That's Benga's cousin.
UNICEF.
Yeah.
UNICEF.
Yeah.
Man knows. Man knew UNICEF before they knew UNICEF.
You get
But
me.
obviously,
Yeah, man.
I get it still. But
Character
I don't. It's
building.
just funny. You man,
It
ain't seen that
didn't
in
go-
time. I
it
ain't seen
didn't
that
go
in time.
nowhere,
I
it
ain't seen
didn't
that in
go
time, innit?
All it took was an American to have an opinion.
I don't know
bro.
how they've done that. Like, how have you let him say
Do
that
that.
about our people
And then
And
draw
then
you
you
out.
back it.
And you've
You're
drawn
just
them-
attacking.
That's mind games.
Because you actually didn't need to do that.
You didn't-
To,
you didn't-
to point the finger, you didn't
Yeah,
have
you
to
didn't
do
have to point
that.
the finger. You could have just said. What's
No
this
one
nigga
even
talking
knew
about?
what club.
But
Like
I'm not
he-
saying they do stink. There are people. It's the African.
Yo, I love that, man. More of that.
They're bringing back the good old days.
Good old days, man. Life might peak again.
This summer's written in the stars.
You man said that agenda wasn't at your school though. You said like where your school was mixed. Was that agenda? Was that
African-
agenda, like the African v Caribbean agenda? Was that ever a thing?
Nah, because we were the majority, to be fair.
We weren't. We
Yeah, we
weren't.
were
Yeah, we're the majority still.
It's so mad how like
It's
a
so
20-minute journey.
Like what the hell?
Yeah,
But
well,
I don't even
It's
get how
one
they-
road.
Yeah,
I don't get how it's maybe because it's Catholic.
The Catholic
African mom,
tolerance.
African mom, you know how she gets about her son's
Yeah,
school, bro.
yeah,
You
yeah.
get it, bro. Like, so I think
That was the main
might
reason
be,
I went to my school. still.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Good, nice school.
Nah, we were not the
Public
majority.
school, no. It's both public anyway. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying public school.
I
Like
ain't
I'm,
paying shit.
like I'm American. I don't know the difference, bro.
Public school, not to-
But yeah, literally, you know, I was hearing that still. I mean, if a kid comes home with a fly on his head, yeah, man, we going band for band.
You
Still.
going band for band. Talking about the Jamaican GDP.
Bro, man's in geography talking about man's GDP's higher than yours.
Like he gave a heck.
Hey. Nah, the war was real still.
The war was real still. The war was actually real. This why it's mad. Like it's like I realized that as man's grown up, bro, there's bare people that didn't grow up in
With that.
schools like that.
With that, and you, yeah.
It's so mad. Like bare people, like a lot of people didn't still.
Cobbs is actually
He's been
sleeping.
gone for a minute.
This is his thing.
Yeah, he be sleeping anywhere.
Sleeps anyway. It's his thing.
Yeah, that's thing.
I don't know if that's a good indicator for the live show. Hard. What's the last thing I just said?
What was the last thing I said?
My dad used to do that to man when we were praying, yeah. If man falls asleep, he will wake man up and go, what did I just say?
Were the prayers really long?
Yeah.
Why do people not like me and they're sleeping?
What?
Someone was on me about that today. They've called me and woken man for up for work, yeah. They go, are you sleeping? I was like, no. I've just been in bed.
Niggas, you was asleep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're right. I don't get why people do that, man.
It's funny though, because it's vulnerable. Sleeping is vulnerable. Brother, be a man, fam.
This makes you tired though, you know.
Yeah.
You knew that. You just know everything, bro. You're jarring.
What do you want me to say?
didn't
Swear
know
down.
Did you know it?
No, you know, you put me on.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah.
You're a dickhead still.
Was your prayers long?
Yeah.
JB, did you do family prayer in the morning?
what?
Did you do family prayer in the morning growing up?
Nah.
You know his mum calls him Santana.
That's still the funniest thing ever, bro.
Yeah.
Well, all of you guys did that?
Yeah, I did. I showed
Before
it.
you go,
I'll go on.
you know did you guys see the Tiny Boost video?
No.
Where he's in the car with Posty?
Yes.
No.
He's in the car. Posty's interviewing him. Innit?
Thoughts in the car.
Thoughts in the car, innit? And he's obviously Posty thought he was African, innit? But he's from Guyana.
Okay.
Obviously,
I think he just pronounced Ghana wrong. I'll be real.
Oh.
That's a Ghanaian looking man, bro. That's in Guyana. That's a Ghanaian.
MV's always got banned for rappers, you know.
Nah. That's a West
always
Side.
banned for rappers still.
Banned for rappers. He holds that corner.
He's like,
ready.
Be careful, you ain't up the track. Yeah, like when he's
What was his reaction like?
his reaction was like, "What? No, like." So obviously, it's caused the.
Pop down.
I mean,
Yes,
it
boost.
depends. It's caused controversy based on it being a pop down.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think man calling it a pop down have their own trauma to deal with.
Yes.
Because if you guess I'm from the wrong country and
I'm a react, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a react,
I can
bro.
react how I want to react.
From there.
Yeah,
The only reason you think it's a pop down
Is because
you're thinking of systematic.
he could be reacting for a number of reasons.
Yeah.
They could have a relationship. How don't you know man's from Guyana, bro?
Facts.
Do you get me? Like, how don't you know, bro?
Me, like, what? You know,
Factually,
come on, bro, I told you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're
bare
putting that on him still. They're putting that on him.
But man, see,
Not to say that couldn't be the reason. Like, it could be. We just don't know.
It could be. No, it definitely could be.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, to jump to that conclusion just when you hear that,
It's trauma.
especially like if you're the African person, you're jumping to that conclusion when someone goes, "What? No, I'm not." Then you're already
Like, it's
looking at
calm.
it.
It's
Like,
not
Life
that
hasn't
violent.
really changed since 010, man.
it's changed a lot. You wasn't around. You wasn't outside.
What do you mean?
As in the way you might have described your school already.
You didn't have that.
You didn't see it. You wasn't out here still. It was mad. Like you need to understand, our school was not African at all. There's I think there's
4
10 Africans in
Nigerians.
our whole year.
There's 4 Nigerians.
And our school is black. It's not like as if
Yeah.
it's mixed. It is black. It's just 90% Caribbean, bro. So
Yeah.
in the prime time of that rare, yo,
That's dark still.
bro. I remember one time. No, hold on. I remember one time. I'm on Xbox with my brethren in year 8, and I've had to come off the Xbox or whatever. I think my mum's called me or whatever. I don't know. I've come into school the next day. Why is my brethren saying?
His brethren.
Yeah, literally.
Come off the Xbox. Yeah.
So watching, bro. Man could be in class in the prime. You need to understand. I'm talking what's the prime time of that war?
Probably year 9.
Nah, by year 9 it was done.
Oh, word.
Yeah. It was year 7, year 8. It was year 7, year 8. It was year 7, year 8 still. Bro, man could hear.
Oh my god.
It was
That
bad,
person's
bro.
not a minority. That person's not a
So
minority.
it's running and everyone's
calm.
dying.
That
yeah,
was
hard.
it was calm, bro.
You man had it hard still. Sorry, bro.
And
The
man didn't
African
even know,
thing was, it was
even
long
down
still.
to names, surnames.
Yeah.
Remember, so far as when man's young, man thinks a black person's meant to have what is deemed a normal surname was an English surname. Man didn't know nothing about no slavery or why a man's surname is that. A man's surname is that. You know what I'm saying? So, when you man saying nothing's changed, no, I definitely don't think. And even if
I'm just saying, when I'm saying nothing's changed, it's obviously fair enough. When you're going to school, you're getting banned every time you're in, yeah. But
Fair enough.
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
but
literally.
the same things that you're hearing back then is raw. 10 years later, or however many sort of years later, we're still hearing now. So it's raw.
You're hearing it, but the shift has changed because obviously you got Afro beats, you got
a little plaster on top.
It's not a plaster. We dominate music. That makes people
I
more
know.
proud of their country.
Right.
Niggas were lying about where they're from.
Live.
Right?
You think a nigga would lie about where he's from now? If niggas are proud to
proud
be
African.
Nigerian or wherever they, bro, man are proud, bro. There's niggas that were not, they were not saying they weren't saying they're African up until it gets to what the hell? How did man not know you was African?
Bro, there's niggas that I grew up with that I didn't know were African, bro.
How
did I not know you were
unless
African?
they were
bro?
asked, they
They're
would have
not
never
sharing,
told
bro.
you they're African.
Flipping, oh.
So
Imagine that.
they would have never have said it. They won't say it, bro.
No way you're Nigerian.
Yeah, nah. Definitely wasn't.
I
It's not the
couldn't
same
believe-
because
yeah,
obviously
yeah.
I would say it's a level playing field. It doesn't matter if a man saying something about Africans, but man would say something about Caribbeans. To man, none of that matters, bro. You get me? That's a joke, banter, or whatever. Racism's funny.
Is this why you man are you man are proper patriotic? Do you think this comes down to it as well, bro?
I don't think it
You
comes.
man
I think I've always been patriotic still.
I don't think this comes down to it.
when you were in secondary school, you hella patriotic, even though you were getting banned and that, you were still raising the flag.
Yeah.
Fairs. Sure.
I don't think so.
You weren't.
I don't think my patriot.
I
don't think
you can get there.
patriotic
Let me use my own verse.
has anything to do with that. Especially because a lot of the times that it's demonstrated is a war against another African.
Okay.
Like it's just a war. But man's beefing a Ghanaian. Man's beefing someone else in Africa, saying man looks at man as kingpins of Africa.
Yeah.
So yeah, literally, bro. You're not chatting to man's country. Let me not do this.
You
Can't do
You
this.
don't have to.
Do you want me to?
No one wants you to. I don't think bro does
You want me
either. Nah, you're good, man. Don't worry. You're good, man.
Watch yourself, you know.
Me.
Just watch your little
my
country
thing,
or
bro.
wherever you're from.
No, I'm on, bro.
A garden wedding, fam.
Nah, bro. Use your own
You doing your garden wedding, yeah?
Use your own jaws. Yeah, you're coming.
Oh, I don't have to wear. Can I wear shoes?
Can I wear shoes? Am I allowed to wear shoes in your garden? Yeah.
Wear shoes in the garden. Because, bro, this gonna take.
Say nah, cold.
I love that joke, you know. I love that
Kunta
joke.
Kinte,
Kunta Kente, though.
Literally.
That's hard. I don't think there's better writing than that still.
You see, when you ask a girl a question, yeah,
Oh,
I feel like you have to
How
action
dare
it.
you?
So let's say you ask her.
wait, say that again.
I feel like
Sorry.
you have to action it. Like, let's say you ask her, "Oh, have you eaten?"
Oh,
I'm asking for a combo.
So man's on the TL.
What do you mean no, bro?
Man's on this TL looking at some bozo saying,
I've seen this,
"Why
I've seen
ask me
this.
a question
If you're not
If
gonna
you're
do
not
that,
gonna do
anything about it?" It's like we can't have genuine conversations
have you eaten
anymore,
today?
bro.
Oh, no, I haven't.
you know how many tweets I've seen? Don't ask me if I've eaten if you're not gonna order me something.
Man be scared. Man be scared
To ask.
Man be scared to ask.
I'm in trouble.
Have you ever been?
I don't be asking.
Have you ever been scared to ask what's wrong?
Yo,
Don't you dare ask how she's getting home.
Oh, that's no.
are you
Have you
getting
ever?
home?
What's wrong?
Oh, hard.
I ain't changed my nails in a while.
Oh, okay. my day was good.
Did you watch the final?
Hey yo,
I got my maintenance tomorrow.
I don't know what I'm gonna wear to this party and my PLT. Oh, hook, line, and sinker.
You actually can't ask certain questions.
Yeah,
Like, let's say she was taking the bus and it was longer. Like, why don't you get a you might as well get a cab? It's like,
Are you gonna get it?
literally.
What do you mean you might as well?
You know how you say to your brethren,
Why don't you just get? Are you gonna get me a cab?
What?
Now you're under pressure on
watch what you're asking.
moving money from the savings.
Asking for 7K.
I don't know how I'm gonna stay in the country.
Oh my gosh.
I beg you get a cab though.
What's wrong? I'm just thinking about my immigration stat.
My mom's calling me.
No, it's factually though. No, I don't think I have to action it. But I have been, if I'm gonna be honest, put my hand up. I have been,
Under pressure.
you know, I've been hoodwinked by that
Okay.
that method before.
Well, asking the question and
And then having to solve that. You get me?
Happens, man.
all for the sake of convo.
For the,
And did you call her? Did she call you?
I don't want to think about it. Have you eaten?
Simple questions, yeah, man. Game's changed.
Oh, do you want me to order you something with tears in my eyes?
Oh,
And a £5 delivery fee.
I'll pick it up and drop it outside.
I'll be there in 20. You didn't get something for yourself. No, I'm going home.
I'm on a diet. 75-day hard. Hey yo. Do you think you have to action it, MB?
No, but it's like you feel in your head. I know you might be thinking that, oh, should I? Yeah, but no. That's something that just crosses my mind and goes straight out.
That's funny still.
Has a girl ever asked you for something and you said no? Because I think that's so difficult.
What did she ask?
It's never been a direct no.
But you've said no.
Yeah, I made it not make sense to her.
Man changed their mind on it.
But why would you do that when you can just not do that? Come on.
Yeah.
MB's talking about that don't even make sense.
Talking about.
Well, you done it last month and it was hard.
Get brains, man.
Oh,
Hey,
you
brains
said your
suit
mum
you
does hair
better.
and that.
My sister
And she did it
does
hard.
My auntie can cook for the function.
Don't go to her. I heard that she don't keep the heater on. Leave that. Don't go there, man.
I've got rice and stew in my fridge. I'll pick you up.
I'll pick you up. With the rice and stew.
We can eat in the back seat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, envy, that's goated, you know.
Damn. Direct no is
It's mind
It's a bit
games.
too.
It's mind games.
Just causes issues. Oh, bro.
Oh, that don't make sense though.
No, new meth dropped.
New meth dropped.
Yeah, innit?
That's so funny.
check that one as well. I feel like show's cut out on my bugging.
MB. I'll demand them, yeah. Here. Who would you go on a double date with?
I hate these questions.
Show came off his phone and
I was already off my phone.
locked in.
Everything we were talking about up
Look at
until then
that,
was
he
BS. Okay. Guys, have a great chat, by the way.
I have a lot of, conversation starters.
I don't mind driving.
Hard. I'll go with you. Yeah.
Why?
I don't want to answer.
No, why? This is a podcast.
Why? Because it can get dark.
We're all brethren here.
All right.
Who wouldn't you go on it?
I don't even know, bro.
Why JB though, Roach?
Not live or like.
There must be a reason, though.
Yeah, facts.
There's a reason why. There's no particular reason for him, but there's a reason why I wouldn't with you, for example.
That's not why I asked. That's not why I asked. That's not why I asked.
Since you're asking all the questions, how wouldn't you?
That's not why I asked, though. Alright, well, please tell me why you wouldn't go on a double date with me.
I would have answered and said that.
You forced my hand.
Go on.
I don't think we'd be on the same page in terms of like where this double dates is gonna go.
Fair enough. I'll take that. No further questions.
Enough.
Who would you go on a date with?
I would double date.
Oh, sorry.
Words.
Got him.
Did you wrong?
Almost grabbed you.
Ooh. Can I say you? I wouldn't.
Yeah, you can. It's convo. You can.
I feel like this is a fair question.
Go on. No, go on. But say who you would as well.
I
though.
have. Alright, cool. I wouldn't go on a double date with Shaw, yeah, because he might make my girl laugh too much.
Fair enough.
And I think I would.
Oh, just say it.
With
taking the shine.
MB still. With MB still.
Yeah.
Do I have to?
Chemistry.
Enough 2 months.
Chemistry
Experience.
on the hill.
Thanks.
I'll probably go with Show.
And the other question.
Why would I go Show? You know, like chemistry, innit? Long time, understand each other. It's not that I wouldn't.
It's like, it's
But
bad.
if I was just to rank it though, not that I wouldn't, but I would probably. Who would I go with? Maybe JB.
Why?
There's no reason,
Oh.
but I feel like I could. I don't know if I just. It's close between the two of you, bro. It's close between the two of you. MB just pips it though.
Ah, cool. Calm.
I think I would go with JB.
My Achilles.
No one's picked me yet.
Man
I
said,
wouldn't
yeah.
go with.
Like everyone else.
I'm gonna ask Lev next.
But it's not who I would. It's who with the least.
Yeah.
It's not ranked like that. Just of his. Yeah, I'm gonna go with MB. As in,
Okay.
I'm not gonna go with MB.
Okay.
As in least. Sorry.
Okay. Fair.
Least. Just Banks
Why?
history.
Oh, okay.
Done young days.
Yeah, we've got a few.
Yeah,
We've got a few
younger.
caps.
Yes.
So
Got a few caps between us.
it's experience, isn't it?
Got a few caps between us.
That came out better than I thought.
Old works. Old works.
We had some rusty works.
Rusty works. I still brag off them. Days.
works.
You're 36.
Still brag off them days, bro.
How many people are there on Earth, guys?
8 billion.
8 billion or 9 billion?
They say it's 8 billion. I see a video like how come it's not changed though? It's been 8 billion for 10 years.
It's not though.
It can't be 8 billion.
No,
What are you
it's,
saying it's not?
it's not been 8 billion for 10 years though.
Bro, it's been 8 billion since we was like
It's been 7.2, now it's 8.
7.2
Are you
when
sure?
though?
Yeah, it was like
I've always
7.2 when I
remember
was
it
in
being 8
secondary
billion.
school, bro.
Man's never said the population of
That's
the world is 7 billion.
over 10 years.
Fair enough.
Man's always said the
Over 10
population.
years,
If you
still.
ask anyone that question,
Yeah.
the answer's always been 8 billion.
Nah, I think it's been 7.
You think or you know?
I'm pretty sure it's been 7 before. To man, like I used to say 7.
What did you guys used to know it as?
8 billion
You're
still.
lying, bro.
No, I lie to lie.
Lied to
I am in
lie.
fact Christian.
But they're lying though. They're lying to us though.
Why? 'Cause people born and people die.
So it's in 10 years, what? No, there's not been no growth in population.
What makes
Should
you
be
think there would
even-
be?
Yeah, more or less.
So you don't believe that there's 8 billion people?
I don't know.
That's the question now. So if there's been 8 billion people for 10 years. You man just believe it because they tell you there's 8 billion people.
Yeah, but I don't think there's 1 more billion. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like 1 billion more people is a lot of people.
Yeah, I
Do you
think
get me?
it's-
So it's circa
Yeah,
8
so
billion
if you-
anyway.
I just think whatever it is a lie. We don't know how many people
Conspiracy
there are
theories.
in the world.
Yeah, how can they
Because
track
there's been
that?
8 billion
The
people
census
for
is-
10
the
years.
census is in every country.
There's islands
Yeah.
that don't have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, literally.
Facts.
Yeah, but them islands would be small though.
They have people, and this is the whole world, right?
Yeah, but to
It's not
shift the
affecting
needle,
billions. Yeah, it's not
to shift the
affecting billions.
needle, nah.
So you think it's 8 billion? Like you think it's actually correct?
I don't know if it's correct, but this is what they've told, man.
Of course we don't know, and they've told man.
Yeah.
The point is, I'm not saying go and do protest on Tower Bridge for it. I'm just saying.
So what if you had to guess then?
Would you say it's more or
I
less?
have no clue.
Yeah.
We just
No, but-
don't know.
No, but like if you,
How are you gonna tell me it's 8 billion for 10 years?
yeah, but if you had to say okay, no, that don't make sense. I think it's closer to X. What
man
would you-
would have no clue because man
Okay.
doesn't know what is actually happening out here. Man has no clue.
you reckon it could be less?
It could be.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Could be less. It could be more. Could be either. I don't know what 8 billion people look like. Just a figure, bro. Bro, you don't know what a billion looks like, bro.
Fairs.
No, do you know what kills me? They said
Why
there's
bro?
a.
You think you're smart, bro? Go on.
They're saying there's like 1 billion in like India already,
Which
bro.
is mad.
That's what's mad to man.
How's there a billion in India and it's been 8 billion since? Because there wasn't a billion in India when we was in school.
I feel like there's been a
India's
billion.
population is like probably got like 300,000 or million.
300k, 300k.
300 million.
That's
more people.
Lambeth.
300 million more people.
Okay.
And you're gonna tell me nothing's changed? Nige's thing has been increasing. All these countries.
Yeah, it has
increasing.
been still.
Where's the population going, bro?
I'm with Show, man.
What? You don't believe it?
I don't believe it, man. He's onto something.
Yeah, bro, for
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
He's going mad. Listen.
Like-
Chat, listen.
I hope they
hear
can
that?
hear that. There's a man sleeping in there,
I'm
guys.
snoring, bro.
Yeah. And like we're talking about it right now, and he's still snoring.
Snoring.
You ain't got a Scooby.
At all. He said, "I'm listening." You know.
Wake up in a bit, man.
Quick question. Quick question on the population thing. Do you think you can guess the top 10 population,
Yeah.
Yeah.
populous countries in the world between
In the
yourselves?
order.
India.
Nigeria,
China.
Chill, man. That's 3. Okay.
Japan,
Nope.
Russia.
Yep.
Brazil.
Yep.
USA.
Yep.
What were we on? 7, 6.
6. Another
Congo?
African country. No.
Another African country. South Africa.
No.
Egypt.
Nigeria.
Maybe leave Africa if you're struggling.
We've done Asia. Where are we on? China,
China.
Vietnam,
China.
Vietnam.
Vietnam, you know.
Thailand.
I don't know the population, isn't it? South Korea, North Korea.
No.
North Korea, we don't even know where it
Think
actually
of a
is.
think of a similar font to India.
Pakistan.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, hard.
And
Bangladesh.
Indonesia. Yep.
Bangladesh.
Yes.
Hard.
I think there's one more country you're looking for.
And as
In
well.
where?
In
In
the-
It's
Asia.
in
Africa. This is the African one.
Africa. We only have one left.
Yeah, it's the last one.
And we said South Africa. We said
Yeah, we
Egypt.
said Congo.
We said Nigeria.
It might be a bit. You'll be surprised by it.
Somalia.
That was a good shout. Kenya.
No, but similar.
Tanzania.
font.
Where they
way.
fucking?
Uganda.
Zimbabwe.
Go back to.
Uganda, Zimbabwe, Rwanda. No.
Nah, that's tiny.
Yeah, right.
Uganda,
That's tiny.
Zimbabwe,
It's the last one.
Ethiopia.
That's the one.
Oh.
That's the one. Still.
You say, oh, yeah.
I was gonna say that. You know.
clue.
I was just about to say that. Oh, hard.
Bro.
Oh, miss, he took my point.
He's gonna have you cheated on the test.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough times.
But how far have you cheated?
I used to be a serial cheater, bro. There was.
You man ever? Oh, go on.
What were you gonna say?
Did you ever cheat in the GCSEs?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Cheated on my French test.
This is what I was gonna say. So
Spanish.
French. They had the papers that we were gonna write our exams on in the classroom.
Yeah.
So I took one home, writ on it, and then just swapped it out.
Swapped it in.
Hard.
Yeah. Lit.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
I got an A in French.
Hard.
Hard. Yeah.
As in,
your blazer or something.
yeah, just swapped it out, literally.
Hard.
But I can speak French though. I would have got an A anyway.
Oh yeah. Man just cheated.
I was gonna
to
get.
confirm the A.
Yes, I could leave exams early.
I put notes inside my pen.
Yeah, and then took them out.
Yeah.
What exams did you do this for?
It was business, I think. It was business.
Business studies. What? Do you remember that multiple choice
Yeah,
test?
it was a BS.
Man, there's like one invigilator. Man, I'm
BS.
turning around, throwing up B,
Hard.
A,
Yes.
C.
Did you cheat in an exam show?
In French.
Okay.
So next to a francophone.
Oh, man, yeah.
I cheated in.
You cheating your ACA thing?
Hey!
No?
You can't even cheat in
Is
them.
it?
You can't. And also, the risk is too mad.
Fair.
If I cheat and get bagged,
You're done.
not only can't I do this exam, man's
You
losing my
were doing it
job.
at home, no?
No, I only done one at home during
okay.
COVID.
At home, they move brazy.
They make you show your room
So I
on
don't know.
camera.
Show me under the table.
So they know you open another tab or something as well.
Yeah,
they
like you
control
wouldn't.
your
They
screen.
can see your screen. They can see your screen.
Oh, Ross.
And in the thing, it's too hard. I also I didn't want to cheat because I felt like if I cheated, I couldn't pray to God about the results.
Fair.
Fairs. Yeah, you can't really.
I lie.
Can't
I'm
still.
like, are you sure? Do you trust God or not?
Just gotta hope you cheated
Cheated on the
correctly.
test in uni as well.
Same. Well, when COVID hit,
Oh, what?
cheat off.
Cheat off is
Literally.
funny.
What?
Literally.
They didn't try.
I don't deserve that degree, man.
Bro, there's people that don't have A levels that have A stars in that, bro. They never sat those A levels.
They get their predicted
Predicted.
grades.
They
Can you
always have that
imagine?
issue.
Yeah.
That's so
always
mad.
have that.
That was only for a year though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
this
a
one
year. It
year,
was a year.
they bust case.
What's you man's irrational pet peeves? I got one back.
These black churches be giving. Let's say I've got a church here, but I'm done now. I quit. I'm done. I'm retiring. What is it with black pastors giving it to their son to lead the church next? What are your thoughts on that, bro?
Nepotism, innit?
I don't think that's like.
Well, it's not nepotism.
Wait, say that again.
This is why. Low IQ, sorry. I should.
So obviously, man's a pastor. This is my church. I built the church up.
Yeah.
I'm handing the church to my youth. You all right? I'm handing the church off to my youth. I don't think that's right. Thoughts?
Does that apply anywhere else
It happen-
outside of church settings? Like, let's say you had a business, pass it on to your son.
you can hand it on to your son. But I feel like
No, but church is just specific.
You
You're being
never heard
specific
someone
to
have
church.
a
innit?
family business. No, what question? What was you asking?
He has an issue with it.
oh, he's asking me, do I have an issue with? Sure was about to find everything up.
Nepotism, though, innit?
Yes.
You said it the first.
Oh my
No,
god.
the first time I was
Granddad.
not sure.
Oh my
Granddad.
days. I don't have an issue with it anywhere else. I just think it's wrong in the church.
Yeah, because your son might not be the best person for it.
Definitely
and you're
that.
just doing it
Set
because
an
it's your
appointed
son.
role. It's an appointed role, that
and it's
should
so
come from
specific, and it's like a place of care. Do you get me? Like you're supposed to really care about the people in your
you're such an
congregation,
important person in people's faith,
brother.
And then,
You have to hand it over to someone you think can do this exact same
but what
job
if you
as
think that? What if you do think that?
Then that's calm.
I think, but there needs to be like proper due diligence in terms of like
he's showing himself like
he's been involved in the church, and like he's somebody that people can look up to and say that makes sense for him to be. But if not, then I don't think that should be the
they
case.
only started seeing him in the pastor's last year.
Literally, and if it's a business, how many people are at risk? Do you get what I'm trying to say? If it's a church, I feel like there's way more people at risk.
Facts.
Get me?
Business is just your family. Business fails.
So do you all agree with me that they shouldn't do it?
Yeah, not solely
For
for
the
the
most
reason.
part, I agree that they shouldn't do it. Because a lot of the time, I don't believe they'll be the best person for the job.
Yeah.
They're just doing it.
And it's a
family
calling.
basis. It's a calling.
Yeah.
But I guess they're nurturing them to that calling. Yeah, but that's the problem already.
What them
Trying
starting?
to nurture them to the calling, like it's just be.
I mean, it's not
Yeah,
like
it's not- it can
I
happen.
don't
it
think
can
it's-
happen naturally.
I
It
don't-
can
yeah,
happen
I don't think
naturally.
it's an issue because obviously, especially from a standpoint where Broski's grown up in the church with his dad his whole life.
That's the best case scenario.
Oh yeah,
Not
that is
always-
the best
that's
case
not
scenario.
always
But
the
I'd
case.
like to, like for example, you've grown up in the church with your parents your whole life.
Yeah.
I'd like to assume that you know what's going on, how to sort things out in it. So that should be the next best person.
Potentially, but I shouldn't.
But that's why I don't see an issue with it.
Yeah, but I think the reasons why I would get the job is because I've been in the church and I know the ins and outs.
Yeah.
Not because I'm his youth. So if there's anyone else that's been in the church for as long as me,
Okay.
knows the ins and outs, they're just as viable as an option.
Okay, I got you.
Than me.
I got you.
So what if someone's son is worldly and that they just turned around now and then they're saying the pastor's even saying their calling is to lead this church?
No.
You're saying no, why? But that's their calling though.
Can you be told your calling?
No, I'm not told, but they found out that's their calling. I don't know however you.
Yeah, how have you heard from God?
Yeah, you get it.
Email.
I don't know how you
How they do that woo. I don't really know how they do that woo, but
speak to God.
no, I just think it's too techie, man. I think it's too techie. I don't really like it. That's what I just think it's too techie.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man.
So what's the procedure? Like that.
When I've seen it, I'll see like an announcement, like okay, I'm stepping down, and I feel like the next person to lead this church forever is my son, and then slowly and surely he becomes to like he starts doing the preaching, all that stuff, and then that's how it goes.
Fair.
But yeah, man, yeah, I'm just not a big fan of it when it comes to the church. So,
Valid.
Is there any what's the word? Like, I don't know if there's that word, but like courses to get to that.
yeah, there is. I know.
You go to like
know someone who's in.
You know
pastor
that
training.
place near
Go on.
near the school? What's it called? Oh, there's one place on that hill. You know, if
Yep,
you're coming
yep,
down
yep,
from
yep,
what's
yep.
it called
What
again?
hill?
You know that? Sorry,
Spurgeon College.
Spurgeon College.
Oh,
That's a
near
Bible.
Jesus.
That's a Bible school. That's a Bible
So
school.
you
Okay,
go
okay,
there
okay,
and
okay.
then you get your qualifications on that.
How'd you
can
know?
get actual some pastors on that. Told man, one of them graduated recently.
Hard.
Spurgeon's.
Spurgeon College.
Yeah. How long are we on?
Not too. First thing she's doing in the morning is playing UK rap off her phone, like drill off her phone. And like this is what she wants to listen to in the morning. I just want to.
Getting another round.
Josh said, "Let me plug my headphones in. One ear each."
Hey.
Getting in the phone.
UK, come
Oh
on.
my days! No, I just saw that tweet and it made me laugh.
Yeah, man, you can't start anything like that.
I don't know, man.
outrageous.
It's a mad thing though.
I'm gonna be bare confused, especially because I've just woken up.
It's off her phone.
Is it just because she's playing in the morning, or is it just because she's playing it?
It's the morning. It's the first thing she's listening to.
I think it's just because she's listening to it. I know they don't really want to hear that rare.
I don't like
They don't,
it.
they
Girls
don't.
shouldn't
Yeah, I
be
don't
listening.
Girls shouldn't listen to drill.
I mean, they can listen to what they want.
No.
Theoretic, yeah.
No.
So you want to? They can rub her bum in Jamaica, but you draw the line. Well, throw my phone on your head, fam. Now you want to side with me?
No, he's on the side with me. He's killing me.
I do agree. Still, the drill thing just
My
looks mad.
kitty.
Still, or because we all grew up at a young age, if it's the old drill,
Yeah.
why is she playing it? She can know the song.
But
Why is she
playing
playing
it.
First thing in the morning.
Allow me.
The old drill's the only one I would allow though.
In the morning.
Like if it's one nostalgic,
Just one time. It can't be an all the time thing. But she plays an old
I
drill.
don't
We're
think I'd
talking
allow the
about
old drill. I'd allow like current popular drill, if that makes sense.
no, that might be worse.
current popular drill.
If
She
you-
holds guns. She's currently
So
holding a gun.
like a popular song, like a popular Digger D kind of drill that can run. Old school LD. No.
Popular diggity drill, like what though?
Like when that woo song came out.
That's party music, like to an extent.
I hear the
It's
old
too
drill
mainstream.
just
It's too
because-
I'm not trying to hear. Yeah, if it's not mainstream, I'm not trying to hear it.
Yes, it's not about old or new. Yeah, like there's a level of drill that is not even drill anymore. It's rap. It's just UK rap. Like it's got to Diggity's a big
Yeah,
artist.
if it's charting,
If it's
not
mainstream, shit, it
drill.
can run. If it's old school,
If it's mainstream, first thing in the morning, it's calm, yeah?
No, realistically, no.
This is what the first thing in the morning is what's pissing me off. So I just wanted to put that out
So it's
there.
not because I want to make the question just playing it.
Yeah,
Because first thing in the morning, I just don't want to hear that in the morning. It's not about the fact that you're a girl. Why are you playing this music first
it's
thing in the
so
morning?
early.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
But
Turn
on top
off.
of
I don't
that-
want to hear music in the morning. Anywho,
Begs, I hope you're listening. He doesn't like that.
I'm a morning person.
to be fair, it depends on the music. But drill definitely in the morning now. And that doesn't. That's not about your gal. It's just drill in the morning. Not the way to start your day for me.
Yeah.
But
Why are you listening to drill?
drill as a whole, old school makes sense to me. College days, like a
you
certain,
attached-
it's just
you heard
reminiscent.
it
We can literally
bare.
laugh and talk about like that type of stuff. But modern day, are you involved?
Do you hold?
Who do you know?
And then what? She listens to artists, and is he from our area?
Is he from
Because these are
Lambeth?
things that matter. Stop. These are things that matter.
She's supporting him. You're getting
Oh
his,
yeah, no,
These
that's,
that
that's
matter.
my friend.
She reposts it when
These
it
are things
drops.
that matter, bro.
you're getting his streams up.
The song's unreleased.
Let's not.
I'm
let's not do that.
taking my lead.
She's listening from notes.
She's listening from notes.
Oh, you haven't heard this one?
It's not even mixed yet.
It's got the X.
Someone's missing a verse.
He's gonna get him on the verse, you know. He's been telling me.
yeah.
They're beefing now.
He's been telling
Separately,
me.
so
He's
what?
taking long to send it.
What's your answers?
I don't like no.
No drill for her.
Pardon?
No
for
drill,
her.
no drill in the morning.
No, it's not no drill in the morning. That
Okay.
question is gone.
Can she listen to drill recreationally?
Let them answer. I want to hear them lie.
Yeah, she can listen to drill.
Of course. Well, no drill.
No, I want him to say. I want him to say no.
Probably
He said, "Mm-mm,
No.
thanks."
He wanted to say. He was gonna say yes at first.
No, I wasn't, bro. I'm the one that said it first.
didn't he?
She can listen to drill, man.
Nah, it's not ladylike.
It's not ladylike.
It's fine. It's a bit strict.
It's
I can
very
understand why
strict.
that one sounds mad.
And then when the certain, it gets worse when you start hearing certain artists as well.
Yeah, we can't name artists, but
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
artists,
yeah.
you're actually
like,
going mad.
man,
Like, you're actually involved. You're
What's
scared.
going on? How did you find this song? Is it on your recommended on YouTube?
They've got to be mainstream for me to even.
Oh,
just
okay.
by
Fair
fact,
enough.
give it a blight at one time it was played or whatever, but like
It has less than 100k views.
It was posted on press play.
it can have I can show you ones with more than 100k that will still be a problem. Less than 100k is
Mind game, and it's been out for 2 years. Oh boy,
Man's even being man's being mad generous. Your answer is just no.
no.
It's actually just no.
Stop it.
It's not even about mainstream.
Just
Stop it
don't
right
listen
now.
to drill.
Don't want to hear
Afro beats, pop rap,
R&B.
R&B.
Yeah,
That's you.
literally still.
That's it. Keep it girly. Keep
Sometimes I'll
it
be
cute.
thinking, what do you girls like? You see how we just listen to like rap and whatever. What do girls actually listen
Man
to?
don't just listen to rap. Don't put man down.
Rap and R&B.
Yeah, that's a big difference. Than just listen to rap.
But majority of the time we listen to rap, no?
Hard.
I would say both from both though. Still, you know, man, listen to R&B in the gym sometimes.
First,
Like, it's good mood
hard,
music.
yeah,
like,
I hear you. But yeah, girls like when I'm expecting girls listen to music, I'm expecting into like singing music and that. But what do they actually listen to, bro?
It would be
Afrobeats.
R&B, Afro beats.
Forgot about that one.
dancehall.
Forgot about that one still.
Also like scissor and
If I woke up to that, I think I might be more vexed.
Dancehall.
How would you feel if you woke up to Afro beats? Sorry, me don't take it personal, bro. If I Afro beats first thing in the morning, it better be on holiday still.
anything can fly on holiday.
In Ghana.
On holiday still, but no more. Do you listen to music in the morning? So like a day off work, or whatever, like you listen to music in the morning. That's not. I don't wake up to music in the morning though.
I do.
Yeah. What type of music? Gospel. Yeah. It makes sense. You're even laughing, but you're just easier. You tried to do the scoffing.
Snigger.
Shut up. Bro, that makes sense, bro. Like it's even related to devotion. You know what I'm saying? Devotion, like morning.
Why did you laugh? Why did you laugh though?
Because it's expected.
Oh, okay, fair.
Okay.
Might kill you.
You know, he was on man games, but it backfired on him still. You know he does that, yeah.
You can't fight it when he does that.
You have to lose. What did I do?
He's in his mode. He's in his mode.
No accountability. Top gaslighter.
You man.
Oh, go on. Say what you always say about me. You guys always do this to me. It's on
Josh is always lying hard.
My mind knows me.
Gospel makes sense though. But anything else like R&B makes sense.
I can listen to Afrobeats in the morning as well.
R&B in the morning. But I don't listen to music in the morning. But if there was a sound, it would be R&B still. Afrobeats in the morning. So
There's so many different types of Afrobeats though.
okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
I came back to it. Okay.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But I don't class. What's the different Afrobeats? That
But
you,
like, there's some that are like R&B, like
I wouldn't call them Afrobeats, but they are Afrobeats. But
Like-
you know, man's thinking of a certain Afrobeat.
like Thames. You could listen to Thames in the morning, bro. She don't like to claim it, but
she's an African. She's just African. Just African. I don't think she's really Afrobeats.
But there's people
Tell
that
that-
really
tell that
call it
to the-
Afro.
I know, but let's leave the debatable ones out of it because those are like we can understand.
It's Tyler Afrobeats.
I don't listen to her.
Make me sweat.
No.
She's not Afrobeats.
She's not Afrobeats.
She's not
I
Afrobeats.
can't make an informed decision on her.
We know who is Afrobeats though.
Okay.
Let's focus on those.
Yeah.
That's what man talk about in the morning, innit? We know what Afrobeats
You're not trying to
is.
hear Rema in the morning.
I don't want to hear Remo on
Who
do you wanna hear in the morning?
Was there about?
like Thames, Ira Star in
We
the morning.
said-
I could listen to Zinoliski in the morning.
Yeah, so you can listen to anything.
And they call it go.
You can listen to anything. He's actually, you listen to anything still. If you listen to Zino,
I wouldn't listen to Remo in the morning.
Ashake in the morning.
Probably not. It's too much of a vibe.
Zinoliski's a vibe though.
Not all of his songs are like that though.
Fair enough. I'm sure Ashake's songs aren't just vibes, or all of his songs vibes.
They're quite loud.
I'm gonna need a back. Overload me.
Who is that? What is he saying? It started off good and then it went Ghanaian.
You know how Ghanaian Afrobeats go.
Stop.
Ghanaian Afrobeat is the word.
He got it so right. So right. Oh my days, he got it so right. Tell me you haven't heard a song like that. Oh my days, he got it so right.
What song is that?
Ghanaian Afrobeats is the madness.
Rap song.
Bro, what are they doing?
No, they're on the lyrics, bro. They're on the fuck the vibes. You gotta hear what I'm saying.
No, but they're always
It's the Jamaican in there.
It's the Jamaican in them.
Kofi Kingston.
Yo.
It's the dancing, it's the dancing.
Bro.
It's so
No, you got that
mad.
so spot on.
It's
So spot on.
no, but come on,
No, but that's every song. That's every song, you know.
Afrobeats is mind game. You can't play that though. You can't play that though. Like, you know, you actually couldn't fit that into a playlist. Like, I couldn't be around you and you're playing that still. What kind of Afrobeats are cold though? So I can...
It's calm. It's calm.
No. What kind of Afrobeats
So
should I
in the
listen
morning,
to?
yeah.
What kind of Afrobeats should I listen to?
The beat's killing me, bro.
That was so good.
I want to be better informed.
You know when you're saying, you know when we were saying time ago, you can mimic a language.
Yeah.
That was perfect without knowing any words.
Yo, what kind of Afrobeat should I listen to? Remember we were talking about patriotism. Is that how he's it?
You told me.
That's what we were yeah, he's trying to flip it. He's trying to flip it. Shatawale, is he good, yeah? Is there a Ghanaian Afrobeat artist in top 10?
But is he an Afrobeat artist or is he just a rapper?
He's just a goddamn rapper.
Is there a Ghanaian Afrobeat
Black
artist in
Sheriff.
top 10?
Yeah.
Why?
What?
He's just a rapper. He's not an Afrobeat artist. He's just a rapper.
Oh yeah, nah.
Is there a Ghanaian Afrobeat artist in top 10?
So in the morning, yeah.
Hard. That's a no, you know.
How early, yeah, can you have
These
a
are
conversation
compares.
with someone?
I'm like such a morning person, bro. You can
Hate
call me
people
up
like you.
out of my sleep, yeah, and I'm ready to woo.
Yo, hey, brother. I'll never forget Cancun.
Bro,
Man will be like they've been downstairs
10 a.m.
for 10 hours.
Chopping it up,
bro, literally.
morning breath,
Niggas are sleeping.
Yo.
I think we'd have been awake for like 2-3 hours before the man them get out.
Yeah, no,
That
facts.
combo stinks.
Young niggas farting. What the fuck is going on here?
Flies in the kitchen.
Social
And they
distancing.
brush their teeth or showered.
Yeah.
I need at least an hour.
To defrost. I hate niggas that need time to defrost, you know.
Okay.
I hate it.
Okay.
I hate niggas that are moody until they defrost.
Bro.
You check this one that would be moody though.
That months.
Bro.
You just moody all the time.
I will never forget this. I went back to my seat. I was on the plane, yeah, and I've gone to check for him. And he's looked at me like, what are you doing here? Man's walked back and thought, I need to think about my friendship circles and that. Like, bro, he was not happy to see me at all.
What, did you wake him up though?
He had just woken up. He was awake, but he had just woken up. And I've just gone to check him and he's looking at me like, bro, I've got nothing for you, bro. It was bad still, it was bad.
Wait till it lands.
Bro, it was bad still, it was bad.
In the sky, fuck off.
Yeah, I hear it still. On the plane, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
It's tiring, man. Please.
Oh, it was dope. Yeah.
I don't know. Allow me.
You're quite. You're not moody. You're just a bit.
He's not ready to start
Just
the day.
both, though. Yeah, just
not ready to
both.
start the day still.
Let me get ready. Let me get into my groove. I'm lit, fam. Look at this fucking guy, bro.
Snoring off the place, boy.
Go sleep.
I can't. You know that's so funny.
Please give me a 3-bedroom house.
For like a tracky.
No, I don't think I had to.
You like this tracky though?
If you had to give away this calm.
I mean, but you like it though.
No, but he was
He's soft launching it. We're gonna see him in the comments.
Tagging all of you, man. Tag 5 friends.
Don't be alarmed.
I like this tracky.
I like this one.
I thought you did.
Okay.
The tracky's Duffer.
All right.
Duffer said, George, you know.
No, I don't really enter giveaways. I think my thing is I don't believe I would win.
Oh, okay.
So it's not really. I wouldn't be embarrassed.
Do you ever see one? I think why are they doing that? I never. So you see like the whole. I think people might be scared to enter it because they think there's a stigma. Yeah. But I've never seen someone do a giveaway. I think, oh, why are they doing that?
Why are they doing what?
It depends
Why
how,
they
it
entering
depends
the
how
giveaway.
much they're doing and what is it for. Like if they're doing the whole
fair
tag
enough.
5 friends, it's on your
Reposting
story,
it.
whatever, and
Made
it's for like
a video saying why they love the brand.
and it's
Begging.
for a tracksuit.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it depends what it is. It depends what the giveaway is for. I understand the house ones the most.
Yeah.
Niggas want
no brainer.
to move out.
No brainer.
Niggas want to move out for free.
oh.
Nah, I understand.
Repost
why.
that every day.
I understand those.
Shaku
But
Shaku for the Shaku for.
and he still pays 3 bills. No,
Man did one today.
You entered the giveaway?
So, yeah.
For what for?
It was for this Champions League one.
Okay.
With Emirates.
when were you gonna say that?
Real question, that's the real question.
Because he's brought. It should have been the
And how do
first
you? I see
thing.
that at the back of crisp packets.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, no.
No, chill. It's all on Insta. It's all on Insta.
You reposted it.
No, man didn't repost it though.
Well, how did you enter?
You had to give away for what? Sorry.
So it's basically Champions League tickets at like a flat.
What did you have to do?
It wasn't a lot. It was
What did you have to do? Because he said it was on Insta, but he didn't repost
He's not proud of what he's
What
done.
did you send them?
He's not proud of what he's done.
What did you send them?
Check his hidden.
If you see me, if you see me in the finals, it's just not
Next to a sheet.
Nah. I didn't do a lot. Man had to just like follow and then like comments on Woo.
What did you have to say?
What?
What emojis did they ask you to use?
They comment free Diddy.
Free the t-shirts.
$20.
Hey. Nah, the reporters have been going crazy on as well.
Diddy's trials gone mad.
Mad.
Triple blind.
Yo.
But he live gave them $20.
Diddy show sounds lit.
These trials mad.
Nah, the reporters are going
Entry.
crazy. What did you say on entry?
Yo,
Stop
not
letting
that.
people outside the court, though.
Bro, how are
They
they?
keep giving.
How are they saying how big is these?
That was too
Hey,
funny.
what is wrong with America?
Yeah, no,
They will publicize the most private stuff.
everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
right.
Man just saw a video the other day. I think I said it to the man then. The guy's in jail. He's talking about like, oh, like, what? I'm not trying to snitch. Then they tell him he's getting 25
He
years.
said he did our fault.
Why do we see footage of them man?
Oh, everything gets
Like
out.
interrogation. How can an
mad.
interrogation video be public?
Yeah.
I've never seen a UK interrogation video. Video.
Unless it's on Channel 4.
Yeah.
Never. If it was
And
ever
more
to,
time, there's blood faces.
if it was to ever get leaked, bro, that whole department is pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're thinking. Come like you can just leave the job and you're fine.
Yeah, literally. Go to another state.
It weren't me. In a bit, I'm
It weren't me and
going
it's calm. It weren't me, man.
TMZ page you 10
Well,
rats.
me, man.
Me, man.
I don't know what to tell
I know what
you.
to talk about, homie. Well, TMZ page you, it's fine.
Yeah, then quit live.
How big is Diddy?
And so yeah,
They asked how
outside
big-
the courtroom. I mean, not the courtroom. The
You haven't seen that video?
Oh my god!
Check his repost.
Word.
Nah, they're actually mad. Like, even the reporters, like, are they allowed to ask that in the UK?
Surely you get taken away.
There's certain levels of madness that don't get
police will
published.
move
No
you out.
Yeah, but
professionals
these
over there.
reporters they're just people, you know, like literally.
They have
And
their own blog channel.
turning up to court is just free and that.
Yeah.
You can just go to court and
You can
see a
watch.
trial.
You can watch trials in the UK as well.
But I guess our thing is not built off superstars and
No one's gonna care.
No one's gonna care.
That page that you sent, man, the Croydon page.
Oh,
I watched every single video on that page. I watched every single video on that
Croydon
page.
is a yo.
see
And
West
it's that
Croydon.
particular part.
It's West
Yeah.
Croydon.
Who is that person though? Who's the camera? Who's the cameraman?
West Croydon.
Because he always finding everything.
He's got the
Yo.
inside scoop.
Yo,
Man, he knows when something's gonna go down and he captures it.
I've
every
actually
time.
come to a conclusion. It's actually mad. Like, I haven't seen somewhere in London as
That's
an
that
area
bad.
worse than West Croydon. I haven't seen it.
West Croydon's
I'm
so
yet to see it.
small.
Obviously, it might
It's just that
exist.
little section.
I haven't
but there's
seen
always
somewhere in
madness.
London worse than West Croydon. The things that are happening.
What's the reason?
It's mad.
Why is it just that constant
You see that
area?
strip? You see that strip?
Yeah.
Like where West Croydon's where the station
Yes.
is. You couldn't even park your car there.
You wouldn't want to.
You
would
couldn't
not
park
want
your
to.
car there and go to the shop. You need to park on the road and walk.
And you know what it is? Everything that happened in those videos, it didn't stretch further down. It's literally from the station till about Casper's or that
I
little.
said facial recognition there is the first place.
Needed.
Yeah, that's the first place with the facial recognition, bro.
Needed.
Facts.
It makes sense.
Too much crime in that area.
West Croydon is
Too much. Sometimes it's just disruption.
Yeah.
How did it go downhill that mad?
Ever since they redone the bus station.
No, I blame the immigrants.
That was the worst thing they could have done.
Which ones?
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. And on that note,
Black man saying I blame the
It's
immigrants.
it's been real.
So,
Hey, man.
Well, like we said in the beginning,
yes, sir. Thank
thank you for 27k on Insta.
you, Bosh.
Thank you for 8k on YouTube.
And thank you. Oh, thank you for 55 on TikTok.
Tiki-taki.
Tiki-talkie. Like, comment, subscribe.
Wow.
Do something positive.
Yep.
That's all I got to say, man. NBA out, love.
See you at the last show. JB
Oh yeah,
out.
this is the last one for the live show. So wow, man. See you at the live show for real. Still like,
See you at the last show, man.
thank you for being there. Wait, no, this is
Yeah, it will drop before
before
us.
it's happened.
Yeah.
I was about to say thank you for being
Yeah,
there.
thank you for coming.
Thank you for buying your tickets.
No, but they've not.
They haven't come yet.
They've not come yet.
You didn't come. Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Oh my days! I'll send it to you.
Okay. Any other messages?
No, you know.
If you want to go on a date with JB, there's a giveaway that's coming soon.
Literally, you talk about giveaways. We got a giveaway for you still.
Tag your longest friends.
Literally.
That's the giveaway. Give away your leg.
Literally, that's the best. You're telling them. Shush. Tag your latest friend. We'll see who they randomized are. Who the dates with.
If you
Justice
want us to, if you have any dilemmas
Oh yeah.
that you want us to do on the live show,
Yeah, send them to us.
send that through.
Importantly,
Literally.
very important.
Yeah.
Dilemma's live show. Tell us. Might get a lucky pick still.
Literally. All right then.
That is it.
Bangs out.
JB out. Oh, sorry.
That was my fault, to be fair. Go again.
Bangs out.
JB out.
NBA out.
Speak it out.
Love.
Bye.
Peace.